week on Weller Does Delmarva, we welcome Nicole Scharf from the National Kidney Foundation, our friend Barry from Dry Zone, Mark Johnson from Atlantic Home Improvement and Handyman Services stops by, and Terry from Weller's tells us what's cooking at Weller's. Dustin and Rachel Parker from the Parker Group talk real estate, and Keith Ruark from Integrity Pest Control tips in on some helpful services. And now, your host, Jim Weller.
Hey, everybody. We got an action-packed show. The restaurant has got people in here. We are inside Smith's Cafe. And good morning to Weller Does Delmarva. This is this week's show. Yes, this is not last week's show. This is this week's show. Actually, show number 240. And we thank you each and every week for tuning in, watching the show, and playing along. We gave away a lot of things last week, and we just never know what's going to happen. So stay with us for the next 3 hours for Weller Does Delmarva as we have different guests on. We have different advertisers we tell you about. We have some giveaways and some promos and some prizes, and somebody may win an all-expense-paid trip to Smith's Cafe in Seaford. So anyway, good morning, and I'm going to talk to my first guest, Colin Walls, Walls Service Center, downtown Milford. All roads lead there. Good morning, Colin.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
How's it going?
Good morning. It's going great.
Good.
It's going great. Walls Service Center is not open today. That's the first thing I
Taking
want
the day
to...
off.
We are taking the day off.
I don't blame you. I would too.
It's a beautiful day, so it's a good day to take off.
It's a beautiful day. Let everybody get their stuff done.
That's right. Yep. So Wall Service Center will not be open today, but Monday morning, call us
bright and early.
7:30 Monday morning. Give us a call. Let's get you scheduled in. Or if you have a problem over the weekend, or you just really need something done, just drop your car off over the weekend there, right in the parking lot. Then you can put your keys right through the slot in the door. That's how we do it, right?
Right. Just like that. Just pretend
we did
it's
it at
the mail
same
slot.
time.
Yep. Right through the door.
So, yeah, there's a proper technique associated with putting your key in. So put your key right through the door. You can put a note on it, or if you don't have time to put a note on it, usually we can figure out what key starts what car.
Right. They just don't know exactly what's done.
Exactly. So
you got to call them quick, or else they start at the front bumper and go to the back.
Right. We rotate the bumpers first.
Rotate the bumpers first, yep.
Right. But anyway, that Wall Service Center, we are not open today, but we will be there first thing Monday morning, and we'll get that, get you in and get it all taken care of for you, whatever you need done. I mean, we do everything from simple oil changes on up to replacing an engine or a transmission. This week has been busy, crazy busy.
Or busy.
Yeah, and I've noticed lots of other shops actually are slow, so I really feel blessed to be busy when I'm seeing other shops being so slow right now. So that's...
well, you've been in business 60 years.
Yeah,
should make a difference.
And
should stand for something.
Exactly, and I think it does, as well as, just advertising and talking about our business and letting people know where we are. And
you're probably the most advertised repair shop in Milford. I would believe that.
I am 100% positive of that. I don't need any study or anything to know that.
Right, to know that.
Right, I'll just go look at the bank account.
Right, all the money he spends on Weller Does Delmarva.
That's right, and
so
I can tell.
Hope he gets an ROI.
ROI, that's right.
Return on investment.
Return on investment, yes.
Right.
Yeah. Is that what we're calling it now, an investment?
Yes, an investment.
Okay.
Every time you advertise, it's like turning off all the lights and blinking your eyes 10 times. You're the only one that knows how many times you did it.
I thought it was return on intelligence. It's always at zero, so
Right. Nope, it's return on investment.
Okay, all right.
That's why you're busy. You advertise. That's what we try to tell people.
I agree. It is advertising, and it's being consistent with your advertising.
You have to.
And putting out the same message and also just consistently doing it and people hearing who you are and where you are. So this is a good place to do some advertising if you are interested.
Right. And obviously your business is busy and you're doing a good job for 60 years. I mean, that's quite a testimony. In other words, your grandfather and then your dad and then you and next.
Now my son.
And next, Colin II is going to come in here.
That's right. So 60 years and 4 generations. Hey, Wall Service Center, give us a call. 422-8110, wallservicecenter.com on the web. Downtown Milford, we're at 220 Northeast Front Street.
And your kids will not only help you run your business, Colin.
Yeah.
They're also going to pick your nursing home.
Oh, they're good at spending my money, too.
Keep that in mind.
They're good at spending my money.
Yes, they are. So, and they pick the nursing home you eventually end up in.
That's right, to spend my money on.
All right.
They'll liquidate all my assets first. That's right.
Okay. All right, so anyway, we're here. Here is inside Smith's Cafe, downtown Seaford, outside of town Seaford, right where Food Line used to be. We're inside the Teen Challenge thrift store. Man, what a thrift store. If you've never, ever been here, What a thrift store. Okay, I'm going to pause as we join the radio crowd, and then we're going to get rolling. Are you ready? Okay, we're here, everybody. We are here. Good morning. We're inside Smith's Cafe. It is Weller Does Delmarva, and it's a weekly show. This is show number 240. Who'd have thunk it? That's a long time. So we got a lot of different guests going to be on today, and we're going to have some giveaways and contests and things like that. We gave away a whole lot of stuff last week. So anyway, we're going to have to make up for it this week by giving away more. We want to keep it balanced. So thanks for tuning in. And we do this show each and every week. If this is your first time watching, you can watch this on about 5 different Facebook pages. Just go to the Jim Weller one. You can also watch it on My Cozy TV, and you can also listen on Delaware 105.9. Now, my radio audience sometimes cannot see all the different things that we hold up and tell you about and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. If you are on the radio watching, at no point will you be able to see any of the items that we hold up. So keep that in mind. But we have a lot of fun, and we're here. And the first caller to call can have a free $10 gift card to Smith's Cafe just for being the first caller, okay? So the phone number is 422-7336. If you would like a $10 gift card to Smith's Cafe, it's up to you. I can't force you to take it, but it's there for the taking. 422-7336. Now listen, there is a parade today that I want to make sure everybody knows about. If you got kids, you got grandkids, or you're just a big kid yourself and you like seeing fire trucks and apparatus and things like that, it's in Greenwood, downtown Greenwood. There is going to be a parade today at 2 o'clock. And I want to invite people to come out and watch this parade. And it starts at 2 o'clock. And it's going to have about 35 pieces of fire apparatus. So whether you're a big kid, a little kid, got grandkids, it's a beautiful day out. Make plans today in Greenwood to come watch this parade at 2 o'clock. I think we have a caller already. That was too quick. Good morning, caller. Are you there? Hey there. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine. I'm having a little trouble getting through here, but I heard about that.
I cannot hear you. Just 1 second. One second. Keep talking to me.
I heard your ad about being the first caller in on this for the Smith's Cafe.
Don't you wish you had been the first caller?
Well, I tried.
Where are you calling from?
Greenwood. They just said, well, just keep calling back.
All right. And what's your name?
Connie Holmberg.
All right. And they got that written down. It's Bonnie, right?
No, Connie.
Connie. Okay. Katie's got that written down. Well, thank you, Connie, for calling. And is this your first time calling in?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And have you ever watched the show before?
I can't watch. You say need TV, but I don't know how to get that. But I listen to it every Saturday morning.
Do you have Comcast?
No. I have DirecTV.
DirecTV. It's not on DirecTV.
Oh, it's not. Well, no wonder I can't get it.
Well, you've got till next Saturday. Cancel your DirecTV and get Comcast if you can.
Okay. Well, I like my DirecTV, so I think I better
okay.
keep it.
I do too. But listen, do you have Facebook?
Yes.
You can watch it if you look up Jim Weller on Facebook. We don't even have to be friends. If you just look up Jim Weller, you can watch it on Facebook.
All righty.
Okay. So we've got her name. Is that right, Katie? So we've got her name. Connie. Yep. So
all
Connie,
right.
do we need a last name?
Holmberg, Holmberg.
HOLM.
B as in boy.
B as in boy. ERD.
ERG.
Okay.
As in girl.
All right. Now, that's good. Well, thanks for calling in. You got a $10 Smith's Cafe gift card, okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Wait a minute. You got to go to Weller's in Bridgeville to get it.
I will do that.
All right, and it'll be set aside for you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Now, today,
have a blessed day.
You too. Have a good weekend.
Same to you.
Oh, hey, did you know there's a big parade in Greenwood today?
No.
At 2 o'clock. A lot of fire trucks. There's going to be bands. Today at 2 o'clock, there's a big parade.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You too. Bye-bye. All right. Well, that was a nice call. All right, Shelley is watching on Facebook, I see. Donald Jones is also. So good morning to our Facebook crowd. You can also watch this show on Jim Weller's Facebook page. Listen, Pools and Spas Unlimited today is having a huge customer appreciation day, okay? Oh, you know what? I forgot to play something. Okay, hold on. No, I don't want to finish the commercial. I want to do the show right. I had something mixed up, everybody. So I want to let you know we're going to play a little collage. Everybody's laughing because I wasn't supposed to explain it in this much detail. But here's all the details about the show. Ready, set, go.
This week on Weller Does Delmarva, we welcome Nicole Scharf from the National Kidney Foundation, our friend Barry from Dry Zone, Mark Johnson from Atlantic Home Improvement and Handyman Services stops by, and Terry from Weller's tells us what's cooking at Weller's. Dustin and Rachel Parker from the Parker Group talk real estate, and Keith Ruark from Integrity Pest Control tips in on some helpful services. And now, your host, Jim Weller.
How was that, everybody? So that's our collage. That was Bob Backman doing the voiceover. And I think we have a caller on the phone, calling back. Caller, are you there? Uh-oh, I lost her. All right, well, call back. Call back if you were originally calling. Now, I want to talk about Pools and Spas Unlimited because today is a big day, and I want there to be a big crowd, okay? If you ever needed to buy a pool, if you were looking for a spa, if you wanted to get any kind of pool supplies or just have a good conversation, maybe get some food. They're going to have some food, and they're going to have door prizes and more savings, games. A great day. It is today, Saturday, April 14th, 2018. This is your chance for their Customer Appreciation Day, the largest discounts they're going to have all year long, and you're invited. It doesn't matter how young or how old or how tall or how short or how wide or how thin. It doesn't matter. Even if you have an accent, you can go there today, okay? So they're looking for as many people as they can, hundreds upon hundreds of people to stop by, check out their specials. This is at Pools and Spas in Milford, Delaware, right there on North Rehoboth Boulevard, okay? So I want to let you know that they are in Milford. They are having a big event today, and the entire store has everything on sale. And if you ever thought about buying a pool or a spa, or if you need any chemicals or supplies or inflatables, there will be no better time than today, April 14th, to get in there and check things out. So I want to give you their phone number. It's 424-1999, 424-1999. If you have any questions, it's swimdelmarva.com on the web, and it's 219 North Rehoboth Boulevard in Milford, Delaware. Tell them I sent you when you go through the door. Say, hey, Jim Weller said, get on down here. I want some free food. I want a chance to win some door prizes. And while I'm at it, I'll take a brand new swimming pool. Okay? And then everybody will be happy. But it's the best deals of the year. You can't go wrong. It's today and today only. So it is their Customer Appreciation Day, Saturday, April 14th, 2018. Stop by and say hi. Even if you don't need anything, stop by and say hi, if you would, please, okay? Now, we have our first guest from the National Kidney Foundation, okay? And we're going to talk about kidneys. Kidneys, like human beings' kidneys, right?
Yes.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you.
And tell everybody who you are.
My name's Nicole Scharf, and I'm the Associate Executive Director for the National Kidney Foundation, serving Maryland and Delaware.
Wow, that's a big, long title.
It is long.
And you're serving 2 states.
Yes,
Wow.
just part of Delaware. Right now, we just cover Kent and Sussex County.
You didn't come from Maryland this morning.
I came from Delmarva, technically Maryland, on the Maryland side,
Delmarva?
but close to Delaware.
Have you ever heard of this place? The Altitude Trampoline Park?
Oh, my kids go there all the time.
I'm going there today.
You'll have a blast.
I'm going to be the highest jumper.
Well,
I'm going to be the shortest person to jump the highest.
It's fun.
Is
fun.
it really?
Oh, yeah. They have a rock climbing wall in there, tons of trampolines, foam pits that you can jump in. It's awesome.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's fun.
Wow. So I will have fun.
You will. You will.
Okay. And you've been, evidently.
Oh, yeah, I've been. I haven't jumped, but I've been.
Okay.
I've watched my kids jump.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, so What's up with the Kidney Foundation? Is this the National Kidney Month, or
This
what's
is,
that called?
March is World Kidney Month.
Okay.
So we're moving into April now, and April is where we do our events. We do 2 walks to fund our programs.
Good idea.
So our programs that we fund are patient emergency assistant grants. So we're helping patients that are on dialysis, people that need a kidney transplant, would like to give a kidney and donate. People that have chronic kidney disease. So our walk events are designed to help these folks and to provide grants for the funds that they need. So we do 2 walks. We do one April 29th will be the Southern Delaware Walk at Cape Henlopen State Park.
That's a nice event.
Yeah, it's beautiful. We usually have about 600 people turn out.
So this is a fundraiser.
It's a fundraiser.
So
it is.
Does it cost to walk?
It does not cost to walk. You just make a donation.
Mm-hmm. So feel prepared to drop a grand or two, or
that would
$5
be
or $10
perfect.
or
yes,
something.
Absolutely.
Anywhere in
every
between.
dollar counts. Yes.
Okay, right. And
Yes.
bring the kids and bring the
Oh,
grandkids.
it's a family fun
You can push
day.
a stroller if
Absolutely.
need be. Do people bring their dogs?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the park
Okay.
allows dogs still. We're still early enough. I think after May, you can't bring dogs at certain parts of the trail, but it's a beautiful 3-mile trail around Cape Henlopen State Park, views of the beach. People bring their kids, their pets. It's just a fun day for the family.
Bring your neighbors.
Absolutely.
Bring
Anybody's
a team,
welcome.
make a team.
Yes.
Your coworkers.
Absolutely.
So
Anybody's welcome.
There's no sign up.
You can register ahead of time at kidneywalk.org.
Okay.
Or you can just sign up that day. You're not required to sign up ahead of time. You
so
can
what
show up that
time?
morning. Walkers start showing up around 10 a.m., and then the walk itself starts at 11.
Is it a rain or shine event?
Rain or shine. We've
Rain
knock
or
on
shine.
wood. We've had beautiful weather the last 5 years at least, so we're hoping
Okay.
for a good day.
Wow. So you could go there and have a nice walk and then go get some pizza somewhere.
Absolutely. Enjoy
or
a
stop
day
at
at
the
the
Dairy
beach.
Queen right
there
down the
you
road.
go. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's one event.
That's one event.
And when was that again?
That is Sunday, April 29th.
Okay.
10 a.m. at Cape Henlopen State Park. Our second event is the following weekend, Sunday, May 6th, and it's in Salisbury at Winter Place Park.
Oh, that's another nice park.
It is. It's nice.
Right downtown.
Yeah. It's
I think
pretty
they have
wooded
some
back
ducks
there.
or geese down there.
They do, and it's part of the equestrian center, so you might see some horses out that day.
Oh, really?
And the trail through Winter Place Park is wooded, so it's beautiful too.
Mm-hmm. Is that? Can you bring a dog there or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Pets are welcome there also. Yep.
I only say that because every store I go in now, people are in there with their dogs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
a big
we
thing.
have a lot of dogs that come. They'll put T-shirts on them and bandanas,
Really?
and they'll walk the whole
All
trail.
right, so
yeah.
the whole family's welcome.
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay. Again, there's no charge, but it's a donation.
No charge. Donations are appreciated. We do fund
Not
our patient
mandatory,
programs.
but
Yeah, you
the
can
whole-
you can just come and walk
realize
if
that
you'd like.
The theme is we'd like to raise a little money.
Yes, and we're also out there to raise awareness, to let people know what the National Kidney Foundation does, raise awareness about kidney disease, about transplant, so everybody's welcome to join.
All right. And kidney transplants are a pretty common thing nowadays.
They
aren't
are.
They?
I mean, there's about 100,000 people on the waiting list for an organ.
Oh, my gosh.
About 97% of those are waiting for a kidney.
Really?
So that is the most common, transplanted organ, because you have 2 of them and only need 1. So you can donate
Really?
a kidney and live with 1 kidney. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't regrow.
It does not regrow. As a matter of fact, what's interesting that a lot of people don't know, I didn't know this till I started working here 5 years ago. If you've got kidney disease and you need a kidney transplant, they'll put a new kidney in, should you be lucky enough to have a donor, but they don't take the old one out. It just stays in there. So you could have 3 kidneys.
Really?
One of which might function well. And then slowly
they're
over
all still
time,
3
so
working?
they're all still the
all
ones
still hooked
the
up?
ones that aren't working, sort of after time, will get smaller, like about the
Really?
size of a grape instead of the size of a fist. Yeah.
No kidding.
Interesting stuff, yeah.
That is
But kidney
interesting.
disease is on the rise.
How
1 in
come?
3 people are at risk. Diabetes and high blood pressure are the 2 leading causes of kidney disease.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Holy
So if
mackerel.
you're in those brackets and in that, or have a
But
family
what can I do
history
to
of,
fight kidney disease?
well, there's a lot of things you can do. The number one thing that you can do is your diet. So eat
a lot.
eat healthy, eat a lot, but eat healthy.
Eat
away
healthy.
from the sodium. Don't eat processed foods. Fruits and vegetables are important. You want to stay away from all the salt.
as
That's
close
a big one.
to the natural state.
Yes, absolutely.
The least amount of processing
Yes.
and cooking
Yes.
makes it better.
Right. Diet's going to help. Exercise is going to help. Reducing your stress is going to help.
So, for example, you would eat crab meat straight out of the container.
yes, instead of frying it and breading it and all,
Okay.
all of those good things that we
Okay.
love so much.
All right. Bananas.
Yeah.
Oranges, apples.
Oranges, fruits, and vegetables
green,
are good.
Everything green is probably good for you. The darker green it is, probably the better.
Right. And if you're on if you have kidney disease and you're on dialysis, there's a certain diet that you're going to follow too, because your system is compromised and you're having treatments 3 times a week for this. So you're going to have to follow whatever is recommended by your doctor.
Yeah. And I guess working for the National Kidney Foundation, you have to follow those diets just to be able to explain them.
I try to.
I was kidding with you.
I try to.
Oh man, it's always something though.
It's tough.
It's what we eat.
It is.
Really determines what we are.
It is, absolutely. But you have to remember too that your kidneys are regulating your blood pressure. Your kidneys are filtering out all the toxins and waste. So everything that you're putting into your body is going through your kidneys. So you have to be careful with medications too. Ibuprofen's not good. You have to be careful with what you're putting in. Ibuprofen isn't good for your kidneys. Take Tylenol instead.
Help me understand that. Okay, it's like Aleve. What are them ones?
Well, you're going to want to look for they call them NSAIDs. So it's the non-steroidal drugs.
Okay.
So that is the Aleve, the ibuprofen, the Advil.
Okay.
Those you want to stay away from and just do Tylenol.
Just
or a
Tylenol.
generic version of. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because your kidneys just can't break that down and filter it. So
we have somebody watching the show that's actually waiting for a kidney.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's incredible. Well, that's what we're working so hard for. We're working hard for the patients that are on dialysis.
He goes to dialysis three days a week.
Wow.
Evidently.
Yep.
He might be in Florida watching us. So.
Yeah. It's
well,
tough.
so and it's not state specific.
No, absolutely not. We're
national. In other
national.
words, is there like does the Delmarva Peninsula have more kidney disease than?
Well, certain counties,
the southern tip of Maine,
certain counties are heavier in
really,
so depending on where you live. But across the nation, it's a problem. And so what's cool about the transplant program is if you can't find a donor here that can donate to you, or you don't have anybody in your family that can donate, that can be a living donor, you can become part of a paired exchange program where there could be somebody in Florida that can donate a kidney to you because they're not a match for who they want to donate to locally.
Really?
So there's a whole paired exchange program that happens too. It's pretty fascinating. You get entered into a database. So
I saw recently a gentleman who used a trailer that came from me, put a big sign on it. His wife needed
Oh, wow.
And he got one.
That's amazing.
He put a big sign on this trailer.
Amazing.
And I think it said, my wife needs I believe it was a kidney.
Kidney, yeah.
And I don't know where he parked it or pulled it, but
yeah,
she ended up getting a donor.
Yeah. Well, the wait list is about 5 years if you can't find somebody that is a match in your family that's willing to donate.
Oh, they have to be in the family?
No, they don't have to be.
Oh, okay.
No, it could be anybody.
So, like, if I needed a kidney, I could actively find my own donor.
Absolutely.
And you guys can't say, no, that Katie would donate. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and we would just have to make sure that Katie's a match for you.
No, I think Katie's saying she wants to donate a kidney, period.
Well, then she can do that. And if she's not a match for you...
No, that isn't what she meant. That was
if she's not a match for you who needs a kidney, she might be a match for somebody else, and that's part of that paired exchange program.
Does it cost the donor any money?
Well, the kidney transplant is the insurance of the person receiving the kidney is the insurance that would pay.
So insurances evidently say we'll pay for the one donating as well as the one receiving.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And a lot of people don't know that. So that's what we point people to our website at kidney.org. We have a whole section on living donation that answers those questions. Whose insurance pays? Where do I start? What testing do I have to have done? Just the basics of what to do and how to get started with the process.
Okay. Wow. What a great gift, though, donating something.
Oh, it's the gift of life. So it's pretty amazing. Yeah.
I know somebody that donated a liver, like part of their liver, and it was a big thing. It was called Liver for Life. It was a great event. I knew the donor and the receiver. It was a great thing.
Absolutely.
But kidneys are an important thing, and I guess diabetes is on the rise because so much processed food, so much fast food. We're all in a hurry. We want it
Eat
now
it quick and go and don't want to take the time. Yeah, it's tough.
So you're either going to take the time now to eat healthy, or you're going to take the time to visit doctors.
Yes, absolutely, and that's no fun.
Pretty much that. Yeah, I agree.
And that's no fun. Dialysis is very debilitating. It tires you out. It's just really tough to maintain a regular lifestyle when you're on dialysis 3 times a week. It's usually 3 or 4 hours at a time. So it can take up a good chunk of your day.
Am I allowed to promote if I know somebody that needs a kidney?
Absolutely.
I can get on here and say, what do I need to know? Their blood? What do I need to know?
Well, you would just need to know their blood type is the most important thing. And then if there's people that are interested to donate, they would have to start the process and see their physician.
That's what I mean, though. But I mean, I could use my show to make it aware that I know somebody that needs a kidney.
Absolutely. There's not enough
awareness. I know
awareness.
somebody that needs a kidney, folks.
Yes.
I know somebody that does. So if you're interested, send me a message. This would be wonderful if we got this show to find the person that would donate a kidney for somebody that already watches this show that needs a kidney.
Absolutely.
That would be a God thing.
Yes.
So anyway, anything else? Want to give out any more info? Or?
Just to recap the walk dates, April 29th is our Southern Delaware Walk at Cape Henlopen State Park.
Okay.
May 6th is our Salisbury Walk at Winter Place Park.
Okay.
Come on out and join us.
Well, thanks for getting up. Did you get up early? Was this early
Well,
for
I'm
you?
on my way to Sports at the Beach. My son has a baseball tournament, so I was up early anyway.
Is he out in the car?
No, my husband's taking him. I'm going to meet him there.
You're going to meet him there.
I'm going to meet him there, yeah.
All right. And if you would, Katie's going to give you a little card if you'd give us a review of the show.
Absolutely.
And if you want to watch this interview or share it, if you just take that card and go to wellerdoesdelmarva.com or on my Facebook page, you can repost this if you want.
Awesome. Will do.
Share the interview if you like.
Perfect.
Well,
thank you.
a lot.
Thanks
Take
for having
care.
me.
All
nice
right,
to meet
see
you.
ya.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, there we go. We're going to find our friend a kidney. It is going to be our mission, folks. So if you sincerely have an interest in possibly donating a kidney, we know somebody, his blood type is O. If your blood type is O, we're just letting you know that we have a friend who could use a kidney. And this is not a joke, folks, so this is not a contest either. So anyway, we're just saying, truthfully, we know somebody that could use a kidney. I think it would be a wonderful thing if somebody in my audience were to donate a kidney. And then, somebody in our audience needs one. I think this would be a great thing. All right. So what is our audience? You're watching Weller Does Delmarva. If you just tuned in, we are here inside Smith's Cafe in Seaford, Delaware, which is inside the Teen Challenge thrift store. We do this show each and every Saturday morning, and it starts at 7 o'clock, and we go till 10 o'clock. And if you're listening on the radio, we go off the radio at 9, but we encourage our radio audience to follow us by going to Jim Weller's Facebook page or My Cozy TV, which is Comcast 204, Mediacom 99, and over the air at 31.2. Speaking of insurance, I want to brag on my insurance agent, LNW Insurance Agency. Bill Strickland is the owner-operator. They've been in business like 85 years. It does not mean Bill is 85 years old, but it just means that when the business started, it was 85 years ago. They sell insurance, and you're sitting there saying, I've already got insurance, no worries. Well, why don't you get a second opinion? Make sure you are fully covered, properly covered. Maybe get a second opinion on the price or the deductibles or things like that. There's nothing worse than having insurance, and when you need it, you find out exactly what you needed it for was missing, because that's why the insurance was cheaper. So anyway, insurance is important, whether it's health, life, whether it's for your car, your boat, your four-wheeler, your kayak, whatever you insure. I don't even know if people insure kayaks. But anyway, you need umbrella policies, and that's not for your umbrella. It's for anything that happens. We need media insurance. So anyway, if you want to talk about insurance, I like my insurance company. It's LNW Insurance. And their phone number, I'm going to give you a phone number. You give them a call, leave a message. They'll call you back Monday. You call during the normal business hours, and you get a human being, not a voicemail. And it's 856 7828 856 7828. Look them up on the web. It's lwinsurance.com, lwinsurance.com. And we just want to let you know that I'm a happy customer, and they have been around a long time, and they do a good job for people. And if you have a claim, that's when they really shine, because they get in the middle of it and they help you resolve your issues. Okay? Ever had an insurance claim, anybody? Ever had to deal with a 1-800 I don't really care number? It's very frustrating, so I'm letting you know. Hey, we're going to be here with you till 10 o'clock this morning. If you want to get up and come on down to Smith's Cafe, when you're done with your breakfast, take a minute and get with me and give me a breakfast review, and I'll be glad to buy your breakfast or just give you a $10 gift card is what I'm really going to do. But we're here. We're going to take a break from the radio. If you want to keep right on with us, we're not taking a break, so go to My Cozy TV or Jim Weller's Facebook page, because we're going to just truck right along. So anyway, welcome, everybody. We've already had our first phone call of the day. I'm going to talk to Colin Walls for a minute or two, and right after that, we are going to, Colin's got some music going here. I think he's going to break dance for us. So anyway, I'm just saying. He might not. I don't know. He's off today. His store is not open today, so there may be no break dancing with Colin today.
That's right, because I'm not working right now.
Automotive repairs, brakes, break dancing. Okay, here we go. It's your turn to take over the mic.
It's my turn?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to take this opportunity then.
Why don't you do that?
it has been warm the last 2 days. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but I certainly noticed it, and I'm noticing that too.
What was that? I missed it.
Oh, you missed it? It was like two. It was two different shots in one. It
Oh
was
yeah,
pretty good.
yeah.
It was
It's
cool.
the thinning shot.
Yeah. Air conditioning. If
Air
you've turned
conditioning.
your air conditioning, I turned mine on the other day.
Now you're not talking about 110 volt.
I'm talking about in your car.
Oh,
if you turned your air
automotive
conditioning
air
on
conditioners.
in your car or
Yes.
truck, automotive style, and it was blowing warm, let's get that taken care of right away. It will not get any
Why
better.
suffer any longer?
Why suffer
Why
any
go
longer?
through the pain and the anguish of an uncomfortable vehicle? You
Right.
deserve
That's-
better.
Those
This
are
is America.
advertising techniques, Jim.
Right.
We're doing really good with that too.
Nobody
make them
should
feel
settle
the
for-
pain. Make them
Right.
feel the pain. We don't need to make them feel the pain. They know
Okay.
if their air conditioning doesn't work, it's going to get hot. Let's get it taken care of right away, and let's not wait until it is 100 degrees outside or
Makes
90
everybody grumpy.
degrees. Well, it makes everybody grumpy, and it's harder to get into Wall Service Center.
Oh, that's true. You get
right
busier.
now, right? Because we'll get tons of AC work.
Right.
Let's
You can get
get on
them in and
top
out
of
maybe
it.
next week.
Let's get it right now and get them in and out, and let's get it fixed and fixed right, which is
The
what we do
first
at Wall
time with a
Service
great
Center.
warranty.
With a great warranty. Oh, warranty? Lifetime warranty.
I know.
on
Every
a new
time you
air
say that, I'm
AC
like, the
compressor.
car, when I
Right.
bought it for 30 or 40 or whatever, how many thousands of dollars, it didn't
20
come with a
to
lifetime
60,000.
warranty.
Most of them are ours.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. It didn't come with a lifetime guarantee. And
Right.
now we're saying on an aftermarket unit, we are going to give you a lifetime guarantee on it. As long as you own that car, we're going to take
Isn't that
care
cool?
of that compressor if it goes bad. Yeah.
Wow.
It
That's
is. It's
pretty
really
good.
cool. And it works. The warranties work. We've put that one to the test once or twice, and we found out it absolutely does work, and we're going to get you in and out. You're going to get no less attention from us if it's a warranty claim.
Oh, right,
Or
for sure.
if you're paying us.
Right. They want you 100% satisfied.
Exactly. Wall
Okay.
Service Center, 422.
Not open today, though.
8110. Not
The
open today.
one
Thank
Saturday a month he's closing is today. So
Yep.
just call Monday.
422-8110. WallServiceCenter.com on the web. Downtown Milford, 220 Northeast Front Street. Stop in and say hi Monday morning.
Okay. All right. In a few minutes, we're going to talk to our friend Barry from Dry Zone via the telephone line. Where Barry lives, he now has a telephone. So he doesn't have to come in person today, and we're going to be able to talk to Barry from Dry Zone on the phone. You talk about technology, Barry is embracing it. He now has a phone. We're just messing with you, everybody. So anyway, we're going to have Barry in just a minute or two as soon as we come back on the radio. But in the meantime, do we have time for one more phone call? No, why? Oh, because Barry's on the phone. Scrap that idea, folks. We only have one phone line. As time moves on, as I get older, as the show matures, we might have two phone lines. But right now, we're limited based on our budget, our finances. And when you budget, you can't go outside that budget. And we've budgeted one phone line. That's it. And Barry's on it. Well, where are we, everybody? We're at Smith's Cafe. We invite you to come in. Is there anybody watching on Facebook? If there is, we need you to hit the share button, if you would, okay? It could be spelled CHEER, or it could be spelled, on mine it's spelled, now I have an iPad, they might not all be the same, but mine is SHARE. We're asking you to hit the share button. I'm doing it right now. And we want you to share the show with your friends. I do have some specials coming up. We gave away a Smith's gift card. We're going to be taking some calls and trying to give away as many Weller's discount cards as we can today, okay? They're a burden to us. There's a whole stack of them here, and I don't want to carry them around. I want to get rid of them. So if you are interested in a Weller's discount card and you're listening and you say, what is a Weller's discount card? Is it only at Weller's? It's at Weller's plus 18 other businesses. And everybody likes ice cream. And I have 3 different ice cream businesses represented here, okay? You can tell I have grandkids, all right? And we like ice cream. So anyway, we're going to be giving those away here in just a little bit, so you want to stay tuned. And we also want to let you know, if you ever want to be on the show, we're selling 5-minute interviews. Actually, I got somebody took advantage of that coming on today. 5 minutes for $100, okay? And you say, well, Jim, that's only $20 a minute. Yeah, that's cheap, real cheap. In other words, if you've ever bought advertising, you'll agree $20 for a minute is a rather inexpensive. So we're selling 5-minute interviews for $100. between 9 and 10. If you ever would like to purchase one of them, you just let me know, okay? Send me a message or get up with me or something like that. So anyway, we got a lot of people watching on Facebook, and we thank you for that. We got a lot of people watching on My Cozy TV. So we just want to let you know that we appreciate that. It's in pretty much all of Sussex County and in parts of Maryland. And when you call in, let us know where you are watching or calling from, because we just kind of like to know. So in a minute or two, we're going to go back on the radio. But in the meantime, we're going to jibber jabber with you right here on TV. And after we go back on, we're going to talk to Barry from Dry Zone. Let me tell you some more of the people that I got coming on. Oh, before that, I want to remind you that if you want some entertainment today, I will be at the Altitude Trampoline Park, and there's evidently going to be a contest. They're going to see who's the shortest person that can jump the highest, okay? And I'm going to jump right straight through my hair is what I'm going to do, all right? I'm going to get so much speed going, it's going to be unbelievable. So if you'd like to see that, feel free to stop by and say hello. The Altitude Trampoline Park in Delmarva will probably be a sponsor in a week or two. But anyway, we're prepping for the radio. Everybody there? No, we're on the radio already. They didn't give me any time to prep. I can't believe it. So I just want to say good morning to my radio audience and remind you at 9 o'clock, the show goes off of the radio, and we need you to follow us. We want you to blaze a trail of following us. So you would just go to My Cozy TV or Jim Weller's Facebook page, all right? And if none of them suit, go to wellerdoesdelmarva.com after 9 o'clock, because we have one more hour of the show. We're going to be giving away a lot of stuff. We got a lot of interesting things. I want to talk about Luff and Associates. Listen, if you need a good accounting firm, Luff and Associates does a great job for me. I'm very happy with them. I've dealt with them for years. They have an office in Rehoboth. They have one in Milford, and they have one in Dover. I'm going to give you a phone number in a minute where one phone call will get you to anywhere you need to go. But whether you need help with your personal stuff, or you have an estate you want to settle, or you have a business, they will help you out. They're pretty knowledgeable. I've dealt with them now for about 30 years. Very happy with them, and I just want to recommend them for accounting work. But they also do our payroll. And that's been a big blessing because, in other words, we don't have to be knowledgeable of all that. We just go ahead and give them what we need to give them, and they take care of it every other week. They pay our people, whether you do it weekly, monthly, bi-weekly, whatever you do, whether you do it quarterly or you pay people once a year, they handle our payroll. So it's Luff and Associates. The phone number is 422-9699, 422-9699. George Luff, his son Tyler, and their entire team will take good care of you and do a good job for you. And they're in Milford, Dover, and Rehoboth, okay? LuffCPAs.com. LuffCPAs.com. Now, here he is, everybody. He needs no introduction, but I'm going to do it anyway. His name is Barry. He's from Dry Zone. He's on the phone. I believe he's got a brand new phone or a new connection or something, and he's just excited to share it with you. I'm just messing. He's going to talk about Dry Zone, not his telephone. Barry, good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you today?
Well, what have you heard so far?
Everything's been good, it sounds like.
All right. I just meant about me. Have you heard any rumors or anything that I need to deny or verify?
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, the day is young, okay?
Exactly.
I'm sure they'll be talking about me soon enough. All right, so Dry Zone, what are you doing today?
Well, I want to talk about poly-level.
Poly-level.
It's that season now. You know, people are starting to open the pools up or thinking about it anyway, doing yard work, and you now see the sidewalk that has the tripping hazards and things of that nature.
Yep.
So this is the time to get the equipment in there so we can give you a quote and get it taken care of.
Quotes are free. Estimates are free.
Exactly.
No
and
pressure.
You don't want to have a tripping hazard around your pool.
It's more than a tripping hazard. It's also a liability.
Absolutely. And because your friends aren't going to sue you if they fall.
No, it's their insurance company. Yeah. Yep, I agree. So we're talking about where two pieces of concrete line up to each other, where one has dipped down or one has raised up, and you now have a liability there.
Absolutely. And it can be not only just your sidewalk, it could be your porch, the stoop, it could be your garage floor, even your basement floor. Any concrete that you have that's dropped down or tilted, give us a call. We can take a look at it.
I was talking to somebody the other day that has like a porch, like a screened-in porch with a cement floor.
Right.
And I said, yes, that little bit of water that's always laying over there, that piece of your carpet that's always wet, Dry Zone could fix that. They can level it up.
Absolutely.
So
make it usable and safe.
And even if they have a driveway or in their garage, there's one corner, even in a basement, right?
Absolutely.
So if you've got an area of a cement floor where one corner or the other has dipped or dived, you can level it up right in front of their eyes, and they can use it the day you do it.
Absolutely. And there's, it's a difference of like, well, if you have a sidewalk and you have to jackhammer it up, you're going to be without it for a week or so.
Oh, a lot less expensive. Yep. A lot less expensive and a lot less intrusive, I guess would be the words.
Absolutely. And if it's your driveway, maybe you've got 4 slabs. Well, you don't want to replace one and have these different colors.
Yeah. Yep.
As well as you can drive on it after we're done.
Yep. So, and you do commercial work, residential work, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Just if you got a problem with concrete, we can come and save it.
And basically, whether you're in a town or not in a town, you're fully licensed. I've been explaining to people there's a lot of contractors that will go into a town that aren't properly licensed. And it is important, especially if you're dealing with anybody that's going to give you a warranty, that you ask them, are you licensed in the town I live in to be able to do this work? Because they might get in one time to do the work, but they might not get back in to do your warranty work. Dry Zone is licensed and insured everywhere they work.
Yeah, we cover all the towns, so we make sure we're right when we're there and make sure the homeowner's taken care of properly, both in the product and having it legal. So, because, if you're going to sell your home and it wasn't done right legally with permits, they could make you redo something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I agree with that. Now, electrical work. Still doing electrical work. If anybody needs something done, whether you're hooking up your pool or you're getting a new pool and you need some electrical work, you pretty much do whatever somebody needs done. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. And those are free inspections too.
I forgot that. Yeah, that's right. So if you're getting a pool put in or you're buying a spa or a hot tub or something like that, I had them come out and run a line for a sauna. Tony does a great job, very affordable. Dry Zone does electrical work, not only for their projects, but for your projects, meaning if a consumer just needs something done.
Absolutely. That way we control, like when we do a project, we do all of it, so none of it's subcontracted out.
Right. Now, is there any help wanted positions still?
Yes. We are looking for salespeople, office people, and crew members.
Everybody?
Yes. But as we expand across the shore, we need more people who do these jobs that we're offering.
Wow. Yeah, you're really
and they're
growing.
Around full time.
All right. Yeah, that's right. And you don't have to climb a ladder.
No ladders.
All on the ground or under the crawl space or in the crawl space.
Under the nice houses.
Yep. Well, Barry, I'm going to let you go. It's at dryzone.com, right?
Yes.
684-5034.
Absolutely.
Hey.
You can also visit us at the barn.
Oh, what is it, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday?
That is correct.
All right, so they just stop by, say hi, take a look at some of the products. There is an actual crawl space inside the barn. They could look at all the things that you do to a crawl space.
That is correct.
Okay, 684-5034, dryzone.com. Like them on Facebook if you would, and all the other social media sites.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Well, have a good weekend. Thanks, Barry.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, that was Barry from Dry Zone, and here's somebody online wrote, Dry Zone did some work for a friend of mine, and she said that they do really good work from there. They absolutely do. I have been promoting them for a few years now, and I get a lot of comments. In other words, people said their vehicles look good. Their people were professional. They cleaned up after themselves. They didn't have to remind them of everything or anything. When they came out, they did exactly what they said they were going to do. When they did the estimate, there was no high pressure. They explained things, showed people pictures. I have enjoyed being a promoter of Dry Zone. I've not got any feedback that I was bothered that I promoted them. So it's dryzone.com, folks, and it's 684-5034. Now, if you would like a Weller's discount card, and you want one for free, just get on the phone now and hold on, and we will give you one, 422-7336. If you say, what is it, go to Wellers.com and look on there, and you'll see all the different discounts you get. They're normally $10. We're giving them away for free today while supplies last. If you want one, call now. In the meantime, I want to talk about no-nonsense office machines. Rick Fowler, he's probably there now, or his people are. If you need, like, we're buying a couple new laptops. I think we bought 10 monitors, just a lot of different things. We recently bought like 7 computers, and Rick Fowler does a fantastic job for us, okay? He's very helpful, he's very professional, he's very friendly, and he's very knowledgeable, and his prices, we can't beat him. He has the price. And what he does do for us, like we're getting a couple new laptops, and he takes all the junk off. One of them's for my wife, and she doesn't want all those pop-ups and all that stuff, so she just wants her computer to have. So he got us a brand new computer, and he's removing all that add-on stuff so that she just has her computer to do what she needs it to do. He's going to bring it to our house next week, and he's going to hook it up, and we've got 2 different wireless printers. He's going to hook all that stuff up, transfer her data from her old computer right in our home. So we're kind of excited about that. So whether you need something new, whether you need something used, whether it's for you, your business, your grandkids, whether you're just getting your first computer, he's the guy, okay? And it's no-nonsense office machines, and they roll that way, no nonsense. Very fair, very honest. Has a nice store outside of Georgetown. It's 2 miles east of the Circle, right there next to Sports at the Beach Complex, okay? No-nonsense office machines. Check them out at nononsenseoffice.com. Tell them I sent you if you would. And if you would, just call up this morning and say, good morning, Rick. We sure do appreciate your support of the show. And when we need any of what you got, we'll come on into where you're at. But anyway, it's 856-7381. 856-7381. No Nonsense Office Machines. And you can friend him on Facebook. His name is Richard Fowler. Okay? That's all I got to say about it. Is the show over? Are we done? Or do I got more time? Keep going? Is anybody on the phone yet? Does anybody want a free Weller's discount card? All right. In the meantime, we are here at Smith's Cafe. And you're saying, well, what's that mean? This is not really a cafe. This is a full-blown restaurant. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, open 7 days a week, daily specials. Check out their Facebook page. It's called Smith's Cafe on Facebook. Take a minute and just like that page if you would, okay? And keep an eye on it. Click on notifications. And they really do a nice job. Here about 9:30-ish, we've got Dean's Delicious Dishes going to be on. Going to bring out a couple different things and show you some of the food. It is fantastic. The food is made from scratch. It's all, the Smith family has been cooking food for over 30 years, and they're tried and true family recipes. If you like it, the first time you get it, you'll like it every time you get it because they're consistent in what they do here. Then, right in the same building is a humongous 30,000 square foot thrift store. It's the Delmarva Teen Challenge thrift store. Very well lit, nice, clean clothing, appliances. They have furniture. I've seen exercise equipment. I've seen glassware. I've seen wedding gowns. I've seen Christmas trees. I've seen it all. And I've seen it all right here. Okay? So if you want to support a good organization, you can donate to the Delmarva Teen Challenge thrift store. You can donate money, of course, or you can donate all that junk that's in your closet that you're tired of storing. Okay? Or you can come down here and buy some things and support them. Now, they don't open till 9 o'clock, but they will be open at 9 o'clock. Very well lit, nice clean restrooms, just a nice thrift store. It's one like no other. Okay? So I can't describe it much better than that. I'm going to have a few words with Katie today. Katie is going to, I don't even know, she's going to spring it on me. In other words, something's happening in her life, some big event she wants to share, some big announcement. I don't know if she's received a really big check. I don't know if she's bounced a check. I don't know what it is, but she's going to tell us, okay? She might have got her hair done this week, her nails. I don't have any idea. She might have got a new watch. So Katie's going to just share with us what's up with Katie, because it's all about Katie. That's what she tells me. So anyway, if you don't know her, you'll get to know her here in a little while, sometime today. I'm trying to build her up. She's rather tall. So anyway, I'm trying to build her up. Okay, it's called an ego massage. We do this regularly, all right? So anyway, you need to do that if you're in business. Massage people's ego. All right. So anyway, we're going to have Terry from Weller's going to be on in a little bit. And I got a whole line of people that's going to be on, quite frankly. So anyway, I'm just going to let you know, I think I saw Mark Johnson here. He's going to be here too. You've heard of Don Johnson. Well, we're going to have Mark Johnson on today, okay? I think he's related to Don Johnson, to be quite frank with you. So anyway, we got a lot going on here. We're in Smith's Cafe. People are eating food, and the food looks good, smells good. I've already had some. And if you want to come on down, get in your car or ride your bike or walk or hitchhike, but get here safely, and we're here till 10 o'clock. Now I'm going to talk about Jerry's Lawn Care, and you say, lawn care? It's winter. It's not winter. The grass is growing, okay? If you need somebody to cut your grass, whether it's personal or residential, you know, like your home or your business, okay? Or if you want him to come out and seed it or feed it or lime it or fertilizer, he was just out to my house doing one of those things the other day. So anyway, he also installs irrigation systems, you know, for your yard. He also does all kinds of lawn care, landscaping, and he also has mulch. Lots of mulch, and more mulch, okay? So if you want some good hardwood mulch, it's only $15 a yard, and you can pick it up in Greenwood, or for a small fee, he will deliver it to you. He's locally owned and operated. Whatever you may need done, if I didn't list it and you got a project, you just give a call and say, Jerry, is this something you'd give me an estimate on? And I'm sure he'd be glad to come out and give you an estimate. So what's his phone number? You're going to have to dial it in this order. It's 363-6025. Don't get it mixed up. Dial 302-363-6025 or look him up on the web at jlc-llc.com. I think we have somebody on the phone line that wants to buy our breakfast. I'm not sure. Are you there, caller?
Yes.
How's it going for you?
Fine.
And where are you calling from?
Georgetown on Redden Road.
On Redden Road. How's the traffic on Redden Road?
Oh, it's been going all night long.
Really?
All night long.
Are they noisy people, or they're just a lot of them?
No, only when they hit the strip in the middle of the road.
Oh, the rumble
Usually
strip.
the chicken trucks do that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I woke up just in time. I watched 2 good movies last night, and I just woke up.
Wow. Well, good morning to you.
Yeah.
What are you doing today?
These movies, Heaven is Real.
Heaven is Real. Yeah, I have seen it. It's about a little boy.
90 Minutes in Heaven.
Yeah, I have seen that.
Yeah, they were very good. They were on last night.
Oh, okay. You watched them both?
Pardon?
How many movies did you watch last night?
I watched those 2, and I usually go to bed early, but I didn't get to bed till about 11:30.
Wow, quite the party animal.
Yeah, not normally, though.
All right, well,
those movies were very good.
Well, don't watch too many, because when I watch movies, guess what else I do?
What?
I eat. So.
Oh, no, I don't eat. I don't eat anything after 6 o'clock.
Oh, I wish I could do that. I don't eat anything after midnight.
Oh, no. That's when you gain your weight.
That's what it says. You're right. I just figured it out. It took me 60 years to realize that. Hey, are you calling to win a discount card?
Yes, I'd like to have one, Jim. You have several things there that I'd like to have.
All right. Well, it's a Weller's discount card, and we're going to set one aside for you at the store. And what is your name again?
My name is Patty.
Okay, Patty, we got you down. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Jim.
Have a good weekend. Thanks for watching us.
And you too.
All right, see ya. Bye. All right, well, there she goes. She's going to win a Weller's discount card. So, pretty good. Have I got time? Guess what's going on today? Something I love to do. Number one, we're going to sell trailers. I love to do that. We're going to probably sell a dozen of them today. But Wilson's Auction is having a humongous auction. So on Route 113 in Lincoln, that's Lincoln City, folks, okay? Right on the highway, Wilson's Auction is there. Been there over 40 years now, okay? And they have an auction every Saturday starting at 10 o'clock in the morning. Inside, outside, it goes all day and into the evening. Everything you could imagine is there, and you can buy it at auction, okay? And you can buy it today, all right? Now, The other thing is they're having an off-site auction also today, starting at 10 o'clock, up in Townsend, Delaware. Townsend or Townsend, however you'd like to pronounce it, okay? And there is all kinds of things. There's antiques, of course, furniture, collectibles, vehicles. There's a low-digit tag. There's some Delaware State Fair stock, tractors, equipment, lawn and garden tools, and more. It's a lot of fun. If you've never been to an auction, there's a lot of stuff. And if you don't know how to be at an auction, it's real easy. You'll figure it out this quick. Go, get your bidder number, smile a lot, and hold your hand up as long and often as you can. You will become very well known. The auctioneer and you may know each other on a first name basis by the end of the day. Because by holding your hand up, it's actively participating in the auction, and you're going to own something sooner or later, okay? Now, wilsonsauction.com is their website. If you would like them on Facebook, I'd appreciate it. And then each and every Tuesday night, they have an auto auction at 6 o'clock. And then on the 28th, which is 2 weeks from today, at the Delaware State Fairgrounds on Friday night, there's a big gun auction. And then on Saturday, there's a big sportsman auction. Okay? So I want you to check out wilsonsauction.com. If you have any questions, even if you think I made a mistake, you call. The line for any questions or answers is one number, 302-422-3454, 422-3454. If you got something you want to sell, give them a call. You got something you want to buy, get to the auction, okay? And they will let you spend all the amount of money you want. So if you want to go there and just spend $100, $10, $20, or $100,000, you can do it all, okay? They allow people to exercise their rights to spend all the money they want, okay? Anyway, that's it. WilsonsAuction.com. Check them out. We're inside Smith's Cafe. In a minute or two, we're going to take a break from the radio. When we do, we want you to go to My Cozy TV or to my Facebook page, Jim Weller's Facebook page, okay? So anyway, so you don't miss anything. Because when we take a break from the radio, we don't take a break. We are being paid, and our employer pays us by the minute. And our employer believes, that every 60 minutes, we should produce 60 minutes worth of work. So we're trying our best to be good employees, okay? So anyway, that's that. So we don't stop, okay? We don't stop for 3 hours straight. The action rolls on. So if you're watching on the radio or listening on the radio, either one, just switch over to my Facebook page or My Cozy TV every time they take a break. And at 9 o'clock, we really want you. All right, Brooks, have I missed anything at all?
No, not at all.
Can I brag on Ducky and Car Wash?
Sure.
I think I've had a couple vehicles there this week. It's been a wonderful week. I've got them cleaned. They ask you, what kind of flavor do you want? And I always ask for new car, but I really want watermelon, and I forget to ask if they have watermelon, okay? Because I think of watermelon when I think of that booth at the fair, Keno's, that shaved ice. I used to get watermelon, and it just really tasted good. You know, watermelon shaved ice. So I want a watermelon flavor in my vehicle if they have it. And if they don't have it, I'm going to get an old watermelon and just leave it in there, okay?
That'll smell great.
Ducky and Car Wash. You say, man, where in the world is this place? There's two of them. There's one in Seaford, right on the highway, and there's one in Milford, right behind Dairy Queen, right behind Wawa, okay? So you can't beat it. It's called Ducky and Car Wash, local company. Garrett Greer and his team have been around quite a few years, and he employs like 60 people. So if you want your car cleaned inside and out, outside or inside or everything, they have it all. And if you have a Weller's discount card, you'll save money by dealing there. So anyway, duckyandcarwash.com. If you would, they have 2 Facebook pages. Don't look for the third one. They don't have one. They only have 2. So it's Ducky and Car Wash in Seaford and Ducky and Car Wash in Milford. Like both their pages if you would, and just click on there and click on notifications, and that way you'll know what's going on. They are open 7 days a week, weather permitting, and I like dealing with them. They're good people, and they support the show, and we say thank you. We gave away a whole bunch of Ducky and Car Wash gift cards last week. In fact, I'm out of them this week. So anyway, we're here. Today we're giving away Weller's discount cards. And you say, well, what are they? It's a card. It's like a credit card, a little card. There's a whole stack of them, okay? And we're giving them away. They're normally $10. And if you want one, they're good at 19 different businesses. There's 19 different discounts. And you don't just use it once. You use it time and time and time again. I used it yesterday at the Palace in Milford. Saved like $3 eating lunch there. I had a couple people with me, and we had lunch, and we saved like $3 just one little stop. Okay. Now, if we'd have went to Dairy Queen in Milford, we'd have saved $1 a blizzard. That would have been another $3 we would have saved. Then we could have went to the Duck Inn car wash and saved $3 on a car wash. It's endless. Okay, it's endless. Then we could have went to Applebee's on our way home and saved another 10% on takeout. Oh, it's unbelievable. All right, it's like a feeding frenzy. But 3 different ice creams. I got Dairy Queen in Milford, Dairy Queen in Seaford, and Vanderwin's, 10% off. So you go there with 4 or 5 people and you almost pay for the card. All right, all good. Everybody understand? And they're free. So you say, how much does free cost me? Nothing. Okay, you just got to call us. Taking a break from the radio. Don't go nowhere except to my Facebook page. Now, we're live on TV, everybody. All right, we're going to talk to Colin Walls. I can't believe he's taking the day off. He's allowing his employees to have the day off. He's got all these expenses of having a business, all the insurances, you know, and everything. But no, he doesn't want to make any money today. He's just closing, shutting right down. Colin, how's it going?
It's going good. Well, I'm here making all the money here.
Oh, here's where the money's at,
This
folks.
is where it is.
Okay.
I found it. Somebody told me yesterday there's no money in broadcasting, and I'm beginning to agree with
it. But we have a lot of fun. It's like eating soup with a fork.
Right.
You're going to have a lot of fun, but you're going to work very hard before you get anywhere.
Okay.
What?
All right. Let me know when the fun begins, Jim.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
We're having fun.
We do have a lot of fun here, and we want to invite you to come down every Saturday right here to Smith's Cafe in Seaford. Wall Service Center is closed today, but you
Just
can call first thing Monday morning.
Yes.
And get scheduled. We're there at 7:30. Actually, we're there earlier, but you know we really
Like
start
to
paying attention to the phones
Get
at
some
7:30.
things done before you start.
Yeah,
at
sometimes
7:30.
there's paperwork to do, and you know you just kind of got to get things ready to go and get moving for the week. So Wall Service Center, give us a call Monday morning, first thing. Let's get you scheduled in. If you turned on your air conditioner yesterday, today,
And
day
said-
before, and it just wasn't working right,
Just like it was when you finished using it last year.
you know what?
It
They
didn't fix
tend not
itself.
to fix themselves over the
Right.
winter. Right. You just
They're not
notice it less.
self-healing.
You just notice it less. That's all it is. So, Wall Service Center, we do all kinds of AC repair work from simply charging the system up. Sometimes that's all you need. It might just be a little bit low. Now, if it does need charging, there is a leak somewhere. But sometimes the leak is so small, you can't even detect it. We've got, leak detectors. You can't detect it with them.
Really?
So what we'll do is we'll put dye in the system. It's an ultraviolet dye. You need a special light and glasses to put on to be able to see it. And
What do you just open the vent in the dash and just squirt it in there?
that's how you would do it. That's not how we would do it. But no, you have to inject it actually into the system. So it takes some special tools to do that. And then it'll flow through the system. It's like an oil. It moves with the refrigerant. And anywhere there's a leak where the refrigerant's escaping, you'll see these traces of dye.
Really?
So yeah, it works really well. And,
It's pretty high tech.
Yeah, it doesn't work instantly. It's not one of those instant things. It's actually got to cycle through the
Like a
system, and
process.
it has to. Yeah, and where it leaks out, you'll see it seeping out, and you can figure out where the leak is, what it is, and then you can actually fix it from there. And we recommend fixing it, not just continually having the system
Well,
charged.
that's a lot better than trial and error. That's a process.
Well, there is a process to it, and there's a reason for it. A lot of people will that can do things on their own, and they think they're just going to charge their air conditioner up, and they'll just give it a shot of Freon a couple times a year. And what you're actually doing is you're losing your oil for the system as it's leaking out. Oil also leaks out, and that's what lubricates the compressor, and you'll end up tearing up the compressor, not having the lubrication it needs. Anyway, we can get real technical with you, or we can keep it simple at Wall Service
Well,
Center.
you lost me. You lost me with all that technicality
Right, well,
stuff. But here's what I
and
did get out
understand
of that.
yeah.
You know what you're doing.
Right.
I don't even need to know what you're doing. I just need to know that you know what you're doing.
Here's what most people want to know: how much, how long, and is it
How
done
come?
yet?
How much, how long, and how come?
Some people want to know how come. Some people don't. Some people just say, I don't even care. Just fix it and tell me how much and tell me when it's done.
Wow.
All right, Wall Service Center, 422-8110, wallservicecenter.com on the web. Downtown Milford, we're at 220 Northeast Front Street, and check that entire downtown Milford area out. It is great.
Okay. Now, I mentioned there's going to be a parade today. Okay. So I want to let you know that there's a parade in Greenwood. About 35 pieces of fire equipment. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's at 2 o'clock today. So I want to encourage you to check out that parade. If you're watching on Facebook, would you do me a favor and hit the share button, okay? Just boom. push the share button and let everybody know what you're doing, okay? In just a minute or two, we're going to go back on the radio, and we're going to have Terry from Weller's going to be on, and then after that, we're going to have Mark Johnson, and we're going to tell you all about 2 different businesses here. Terry's going to talk to you about all the things we have at Weller's, and Mark Johnson is going to talk to us about a brand new venture that he's got going on, okay? But anyway, we're with you here on TV, and we're just letting you know that we appreciate your support. You could be doing many things right now. You could be out at Weller's buying a trailer. You could be shopping for kayaks, but no. You've chosen to sit here and watch us on TV, and we appreciate it. Some of you might be in a swimming pool right now, swimming. It's not laps. I thought he was swimming laps. What's it called? It's not laps. Is it laps that he's... No, it was strokes. Laps are where you go around the pool, right? Oh, okay, laps then. Never mind. He's swimming laps. We have somebody that swims and watches the show. And then we have people that actually sit and eat and watch the show. We have people that drive down the road and try to watch the show. But anyway, we don't encourage that. But we want to let you know, hey, you do want to be a really good driver. There's a new thing happening with the state police right now. So they're going to be out in different type vehicles looking for distracted drivers. So don't be distracted. Pay attention to driving. Are we prepping for the radio again? All right, now we're back on the radio. My goodness. Everybody, good morning to you. We are here inside Smith's Cafe. You're watching and listening to Weller Does Delmarva. There's no show like this. This is the only one. So don't turn the channels and hope there's another one just like it. This is it. This is the only one. We were the lowest bidders, and we've got this show. And we've got it going on, and we've got it under control. So listen to me. I want to talk about my chiropractor. All right? He gets the kinks out. You know, a lot of people say you got a knot neck, you're a knot neck, or you got a kink in your back or your neck or whatever. Listen, if you need a good chiropractor, this guy knows his stuff. There's Dr. T, who happens to be the owner-operator of Peninsula Chiropractic Center, and then he has Dr. Bud in there with him. And between the two of them, they can truly get the kinks out. Whether you got a knot in your neck, whether you sit there with your head tilted over on the phone, whether you're driving and you got all this tension and stress, you know, and you're all tensed up, or you sit at a desk all day long kind of hunched over, whatever it is. Maybe you're involved in sports. Maybe you just work too hard. I don't know what it is. If you need a chiropractor, these guys do a fantastic job. They've been around a long time. They know their stuff. They know their limits. They know what they can do and what they can't do. They also have a massage therapist there. It's like a wellness center. So whatever you need, one call will get it done. If you have insurance and you say, I'm not sure what it does cover or doesn't cover, you call. They'll tell you what it does and doesn't. I'm going to even give you a free offer. If you've never dealt with a chiropractor or you've dealt with one and didn't get the results you hoped for, they're going to give you a free offer. And this is the offer. Just mention Jim Weller when you make your appointment, and you'll meet with one of the 2 docs. No copay, no deductible, nothing like that. They'll get you in, they'll sit down with you, and they'll say, okay, what's going on? And they'll determine whether chiropractic care will help you or whether you need to go another direction. And at that point, they might even steer you or have some suggestions, okay? Not going to cost you a dime. So if you say, I've tried chiropractic, it didn't work, well, here's your chance to try it again without it costing you anything. So the number 629-4344. If you dial it in that order, it works best. People say, what's that mean? People get numbers mixed up all the time, and they don't work. Like if you reverse the numbers, they won't work. It's not set up that way. So you got to dial it 629-4344, and you'll get through. Now, today you'll get a voicemail, and they'll call you back on Monday. I love dealing there. Very accommodating. They know what they're doing. They have great hours, a great staff. Check them out, PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web, and like them on Facebook, Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Now we're ready, everybody. Here he is. He's been getting his thoughts together for days, if not hours, if not minutes. This is Terry. Terry, how you doing, buddy?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Did you have breakfast?
Oh, yes. Pretty good.
What'd you have?
I had some scrambled eggs with cheddar cheese. That's a good old Southern thing there. You got to have the cheddar cheese.
Comfort food.
Yeah.
All right. So Weller's is where you're working at and helping out and making a difference.
Yes.
And we have done some new hires that have hit the ground running.
Yes.
And we're kind of excited about that.
Yeah, we're very much becoming the when you come in the door, you're definitely going to get that hello, how can I help you? And they're going to help you from point A to point B.
Yes.
And that's the good thing about it. We're all in the customer service business.
Yeah, we're trying to get enough people to be able to give people the best service that money can buy.
Yes, that's correct.
Even if they don't spend money, we're still trying to give them the best service
any way you put
that they can get. So I saw George was here earlier. How's the shop doing?
Everything's doing very well. You know, we do have a full service shop, and pretty much we do give free estimates on if you bring your trailer by and
never even thought of that.
And just want to look at it and give you an idea. We can get you scheduled as far as there. You don't have to buy a trailer from us for us to do service.
So if you bought a trailer somewhere else, new or used, we'll still service it.
We'll still service it.
Gladly. So, in other words, because some of our competitors don't service trailers.
Exactly, but we do the best we can do to make sure, and we have a good price on as far as wheel packs and everything. Double axles is $150, single axles is $130. So, and it doesn't take a long time, but we like to make sure we get in there just in case if you need brakes or whatever.
Yes, or if your lights aren't working, nothing worse than getting stopped for a light out or something like that. Especially if you cross state lines and have to go over the scales. The breakaway switch has to be working, so we can test that or replace that or sell you a battery or whatever you need. Sheds are rolling in like crazy.
Sheds are rolling in. We're having a great year as far as sheds. On Saturday, it seems to be our biggest shed day.
Yes, it
seems
does.
like everybody wants to buy a shed on a Saturday. But also, with that being said, you can buy it, or we also have a rent-to-own program.
That's kind of nice.
And that makes us sell a whole lot more sheds. And it's not credit-driven, it's tier-driven.
And even if somebody rents to own and stops renting it, it doesn't affect their credit.
It doesn't affect their credit at all.
Right. So it's kind of, if you need it for a while or you're not sure how long, instead of laying out all the cash, you can just rent one.
That's right.
Amish-made sheds.
Also, we have a program now that we just did a class on through RTO National that where we can finance the carports.
Okay, that'd be nice.
And that's a big bonus also because sometimes people want bigger buildings and they just don't want to shell out the money at that point in time. With this program, you can pay monthly payments.
Very good. Because in the carport world, we could sell them just a regular carport or a double carport or a triple one or a super tall for your motorhome. But they also make garages.
They make garages.
With garage doors and windows turnkey, in other words. And I don't remember the exact price, but isn't there like a 2-car garage down there for under $7,000?
Yeah, it's about $6,800.
That's close, huh?
Yeah, you're real close. You know your stuff.
And that's delivered and set up.
That's delivery and set up. And that's basically anywhere. They'll go anywhere to take and do that for you.
Wow. And now we can offer financing.
Now we can offer financing. And doing the finance program was one of the biggest things that I thought that would really help our carport sales this year.
Well, and that's something new. So Terry's always looking for new ideas, something we haven't been doing, innovative things to just... Terry comes from the automotive industry. It's all about customer service, and that is what we're trying to do at Weller's, just continually up the ante.
That's right. And I just want to take a time out, one thing to say, thank everyone for just being patient, and we're starting to have a good year, and I just thank everybody for their business, local or far or whatever the case may be, because we couldn't do it without you. You're the reason why our doors stay open.
Yeah. We do have a tremendous local audience and a tremendous local, following, but we do sell a lot of trailers to people from other states.
We sell a lot of trailers, and the one thing about it is, I always say, when you're driving around, if you didn't see a Weller sticker on it, you might didn't get a good deal.
Or maybe it fell off. You never know. But we do like that. We want to encourage people, look for the stickers. I'm going to have a contest to where you take a picture. In fact, I'm going to do it now. Find a trailer with a Weller sticker. Now, Mark, you cannot do this because I know what his mind's going to right now. We want somebody to, right now, if somebody's listening or watching and you're out and about, we want you to take a picture of a trailer with a Weller sticker on it and send it to me on Facebook. Tag me in it or post it on my page, and I'll give you a free $10 shopping spree at Weller's, because there's a lot. When you think about it, we put 4 or 5 stickers on every Weller's trailer, and we've sold over 20,000 trailers. There is a lot of stickers out there. I think we might have even broke 30,000 because we've been doing it now for 25, 30 years. So it's kind of scary. But anyway, there's a lot of trailers out there. But anyway, so Terry, what's the best number to reach the store?
302-337-8228. And also you can reach me on my cell, 302-228-5671.
228-5671.
That's an old habit that I have from being in the automotive business. You know,
Giving out your cell.
I always wanted to be accessible just in case if something happens.
Right. So if you get a busy signal, just call Terry's cell.
Yeah, just call my cell.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, and have a good day. And how many we gonna sell today? Is there a number?
You know, we've been doing pretty good, and we've been hitting the 9 number for the last 2 days anyway.
Yeah.
So I'd like to hit the 15. If I hit the 15, I'm pretty sure Jim will throw something extra in
Hey,
there for
I'll take
all
everybody to the Old Mill or Smith's Cafe, one or the other.
I hope everybody's listening to that works at
I don't mean
Weller's.
everybody out there. I mean everybody that works at Weller's. Hold on, I didn't mean everybody that's out there, 4,000 people. I meant everybody that works at Weller's. If we sell 15 new deals today, trailers, I'll take the whole group and their spouses to the Old Mill.
So make sure you come to see me, because I might help you so when we get to that 15.
Yeah, all right.
Then I'll talk to Jim about it later.
Right. All right. Thanks, Terry. Have a good day,
All right,
okay?
thanks.
See ya. There he goes, everybody. It's been a real blessing to me as a friend and to my company, Terry. A lot of people know him. We appreciate him being with us. I think Mark Johnson is going to be next, but in the meantime, I want to just mention our good friend Kevin Short, Mid-South Audio, a great supporter of the show, helps us with equipment, helps us with input, ideas, and more importantly, he's our friend, and we appreciate that very much. So if you need any kind of audio, visual, lighting, anything like that, there's so much he offers. You just need to go to midsouthaudio.com and learn about it. Call him on the phone at 856-6993, 856-6993, whether you need it for a family reunion, a company picnic, whether you're putting on a concert, or whatever you're doing, he can help you out. He rents it, services it, and sells it, okay? midsouthaudio.com, and like their Facebook page if you would. Now, here he is, everybody, the first time representing his new business, our friend Mark Johnson. Good morning.
Good morning, Jim.
Man.
How you doing? Good to see you again, Jim.
Everything good with you?
Everything is wonderful. Everything
Now,
is wonderful.
You got a brand new business.
Brand new business. As you know, I used to own and run some larger businesses here in the area.
Yes, you did.
And I retired about 1.5 years, 2 years ago.
And went crazy 40 days afterwards.
I did. I
Crazy.
I feel old, but I'm really too young to be retired. And,
Okay.
And my wife told me you're way too young to be. Well, she didn't say
And
too young.
we need you out of the house, Mark.
Pretty much so. Yeah,
Right. I've got everything under control. I need you to do something.
And, I have some rentals and properties and things like that. And I started to notice a need. Been in construction, home improvements, different businesses, fireplaces, countertops, those type of things for, 15, 20 years. And actually putting numbers together, we figured up that companies that I've managed or owned, we have been in or have products in over 40,000 houses locally in the area.
So you know what you're doing, obviously.
Well, we've been in a few, and and great relationships with builders. And there are some phenomenal builders. There are phenomenal remodel companies out there, handymen, the whole 9 yards. But what I found was I could not, even with friends, get some of the work done, small jobs that we needed done on my properties. And talking to other people, they go, "Oh yeah, I can't get anybody to show up." And it's not that the contractors were, not reliable or not good people at their companies. They're busy, and it's hard to leave a large job to change somebody's doorknob. I get that. So long and short of it is, with boredom, with a necessity, and with good resources and help, we found, you know what, there is a niche for this business.
Right.
So what I did is we started Atlantic Home Improvements and Handyman Services. So we really cater to folks who have rental properties, folks who are selling their homes, realtors. We get a ton of calls from realtors and folks who are selling their homes that say, here's my punch list, here's my inspector's list.
Make it show good.
And we go through it and we go, okay, well, this one you don't even need to spend $1 on. We fix it. So we go through, we're very affordable, we're very reliable. I have a business partner, Don Lindsay. He's got 25 years building experience. He's built over 250 houses a year with some large companies. And he was in kind of the same boat that I was in and said, you know what? I'd like to kind of be the feet on the street and doing the work and out there. So we have 2 trucks right now. It looks like we're going to have 4 by the summer because of the need. And that's probably going to be about it for us.
Okay.
If you want an addition built on or garage built, we're not your company.
Right.
So just,
You're looking to fix things, tune things up.
We fix things. We do the repairs. We will take your home inspection list and go, okay, we'll take care of all these punch lists. We just did this for a lady. Took her list, went through it. Right now, screen porches, super hot.
Yeah, yep.
Replacing screens. We've had a lot of wind. Sticks are blowing through them, that kind of stuff. I've done everything in the past 3 or 4 weeks, from put furniture together for a really nice retired lady who had bought some furniture and needed put together, to replacing doors, to actually we've done a commercial fit out for a home loan company in a strip mall, and we're getting ready to do a large doctor's office.
But if somebody had a house that they're getting ready to sell, it may be worth giving you a call.
Absolutely.
And letting you just go through and say, here's what I would do, even before you list it.
And we'll save you money, because we'll tell you, I wouldn't do that.
Right.
And you and I know each other well enough that,
and you've
I'm
done
not,
that with me.
I'm not that guy that's trying to get the dollar for this. We're not trying to pay our mortgage with this company. We're trying to do a service, and that's the fun part. Never been in that situation in my life where, I'm fortunate enough that I don't have to go out there and have it as large to, cover all my expenses. So this is kind of
something
fun
simple, a broken window, a screen.
Absolutely. And it's about relationships. I enjoy the relationships. I live here. It's locally owned. We're insured.
You grew up here?
Grew up here. Lived here my whole life. I am Don Johnson's son, actually.
Right, I
know
that.
I know. So not, as my mother always said, not the Don Johnson.
Right.
But anyhow.
The Don Johnson to you?
Yeah, he was to me. He was the famous guy that I knew. So there you go. The one thing that we're a little different than most small contractors, we carry a large amount of insurance, so we can do commercial work.
You're licensed.
We're licensed. We're insured. We have workers' comp. We accept credit card payments via the phone.
That.
If you have a credit card,
that.
I swipe it right through the phone, and we take care of that.
Good.
We also have been approached by many builders to be their warranty company. And, we may do some of that, but I really don't see us necessarily headed in that direction. We want to work with the consumer.
You're looking for John Q. Public that needs something done, that would like some idea of what they're looking at. Give you a call. You or Don, both honest people. I've dealt with both of them. I like them. I could name project after project you've already done for me. I'm excited. I own a lot of rentals. This way, you're going to be my go-to guy. Somebody's got something wrong, I don't have to worry about it.
We certainly appreciate that.
I to take my car to Colin because I don't want to learn about my car. I want to turn these properties over to you because I don't want to learn about them.
Absolutely.
I want you to take care of it.
And that's what we're here for, and we love it. It's a labor of love, and we enjoy it. We are Atlantic Home Improvements and Handyman Services.
Got a Facebook page yet?
Facebook is up and rolling
really?
with some pictures of some commercial work and so forth. So it's on there. It's Atlantic Home Improvements.
Okay.
You'll go and see that.
Home Improvements.
Our email is atlantichomeimprovements@comcast.net.
Okay.
And our phone number is 302-500-0133.
500? I forgot the other number.
500-0133.
0133.
That's Atlantic Home Improvements and Handyman Services. And we're out of Milford, Delaware. And we will, estimates are free. And, if we can't do your project, we'll tell you it's a little too large for us. We've also partnered with an electrician. So if you need those little things done, we can just go ahead and take care of that for you right then and there. And that's all taken care of as well.
Okay.
So, and I did want to say I bought a trailer from Weller's this week. And what a great experience and what a great quality trailer.
Well, we're glad you did.
It had 5 wheels and tires. I couldn't figure out where the 5th went, and I figured out it was a spare. I didn't know if it was something new.
Yeah, and that's not his first trailer, folks. So thank you very much,
I appreciate
Mark.
it, Jim.
And, I'm very happy with him. So give him a call, 500
0133.
0133. And like them on Facebook just for the heck of it, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you.
Right,
appreciate your support.
Have a good weekend, okay? All right, like I say, if you need something done, man, whether you're selling your house, whether you are buying a house and you just want him to look it over, in other words, whether you need something done. I had a house the other day that he took a ramp down. I had a ramp that was just no good, and he just took it down, and it had a sidewalk that had like little pavers, and a couple were missing, and he found some to match them and just fixed it all up. I was very happy. So if you need something done, let him know, okay? All right. I guess Rick Fowler's thanking you online, Mark, for your business, and so I guess he bought some stuff for his business from Rick Fowler, and he's getting his showroom remodeled by Mark Johnson. So that'll be kind of something. All right, can we do a commercial for Scott Sockrider maybe here in a minute? Everybody's probably thinking the weather's warming up. It's time to get my house power washed or the deck or my sidewalk or whatever. And we recommend Scott Sockrider. He is on the Weller's discount card. If you want a discount, there's 15% off by using your Weller's discount card. Have we got it? All right, here he is, everybody, Scott Sockrider. Hey everybody, Jim Weller here, and I am live at Fine Day Farms, my house. This is where I live. My wife Denise told me it is time to get the green slime off the house. So what did I do? Picked up the phone. Who did I call? My good friend Scott Sockrider. He owns a business. Look him up on Facebook, Power Washing Delaware. Like his page while you're at it. This dude's been doing power washing for over 14 years. Now take a look. He's got a couple different trucks here, but you can see Scott's right there, and he's got his other man with him, and they're just doing a good job. He's an honest man, been doing this for over 14 years. He's licensed, he's insured, he's completely self-contained. His phone number is 302-858-9568. That's 858-9568. Power Washing Delaware on Facebook. Like his page there. Online, it's theprofessionalpowerwash.com. Good man, honest man, do you a good job? Give him a call. 302-858-9568. Scott Sockrider. He'll clean whatever you need cleaned. See ya. Bye. Yeah. See ya, and you'll save 15% by using your Weller's discount card. And if you don't have one, call me right now, 422-7336, and I'll give you one. I think we've only gave one away so far today. So anyway, if you want a Weller's discount card and you want it for free and you don't want to pay $10, I'll give you one. If you don't want to do that and you want to pay $10, just come on into Weller's in Bridgeville. Listen, I want to tell you about an advertising opportunity. You've been watching the show. You've been listening to the show. You've been watching on Facebook. And if you're watching on Facebook, please hit the share button. We're on 5 different Facebook pages. We've got thousands of people listening, thousands of people watching. So I want to give you an opportunity. Between 9 and 10 o'clock on Saturday morning, if you own a business, if you're involved with an organization, if you've got something you want to sell, maybe you don't even own a business and you got a boat or a car or a property you want to sell or a building you want to rent or something like that, we're going to give you the opportunity to get the word out to a lot of people cheap, El Cheapo. 5-minute interview between 9 and 10 o'clock for only $100. You say, what? That's only $20 a minute. That's super cheap. Check it out. If you do advertising, you already know how affordable that is. But you will be on My Cozy TV, which is pretty much all of Sussex County. It's on Comcast 204 and Mediacom 99, over to the air at 31.2. You're also going to be on 5 different Facebook pages. It's then also on WellerDoesDelmarva.com. So you're going to have a large audience live. You would come here and sit down with me for 5 minutes for just $100 if you're interested. This is a very limited time offer, and it's a great way to test advertising and see if you can be seen, heard, or viewed. So any interest, let me know. That's a good deal, all right? Now, I want to also remind you, we're here at Smith's Cafe, and kids eat free on Saturday till noon. Every single day they have specials. They're open 7 days a week, and the food is all made from scratch. Good quality home-cooked food right here at Smith's Cafe inside the Delmarva Teen Challenge thrift store, which is another gem in Sussex County. The largest thrift store I've ever seen, well lit. Everything's clean. Everything's priced right. New stuff arrives daily. So if you want to buy something, support the Teen Challenge thrift store. If you want to donate something, donate it to them. My wife brings stuff down here all the time and drops it off. I'm like, where did that shirt go? Where is my watch? Where is this? And she's like, oh, I donated it all to the Teen Challenge thrift store. She said, but I got this receipt. So anyway, I'm just saying, she is cleaning out stuff. She somehow can tell. If I haven't touched it in a year or two, it's got to go, okay? So anyway, I'm glad I at least pet the dog every so often. So that's that. All right, now, we're inside Smith's Cafe. I've said it before. In fact, why don't I tell you what's coming up on the show next, okay? We have the Parker Group is going to be on. We're going to talk a little bit about real estate, okay? So I want to tell you they're going to be on, all right? Then we also are going to have Keith Ruark, who's going to be on with us from Integrity Pest Control. I'm going to have a few words with Katie. We have a series of questions for her. She has a lot of big things going on in her life, and she's just got something she wants to share with us. So I don't know if it's a new cooking utensil or what. What's up with Katie? We're going to talk to her in just a little bit. I don't even know if anybody out there knows Katie. If you do, let us know on Facebook. Okay, is this going to be a good interview, or is she going to stump me or surprise me, or what's going to happen? Told you about the parade today. Don't forget it, okay? Don't forget the parade. It's at 2 o'clock in Greenwood, Delaware. Huge parade, okay? Big, nice, shiny fire trucks and stuff like that. Some bands. Kids are going to love it, all right? And if you've never been to the Altitude Trampoline Park, my granddaughter, Saren, is turning 5 on Monday. I can't believe it. 5 years old on Monday. Before you know it, she'll be driving. But anyway, and they're having a big party down there. So I'm going down to jump at the trampoline park. I hope I don't drop my iPad while I'm jumping, because I'm going to do Facebook Live, okay? Oh, we're taking a break from the radio. Hey, switch over to My Cozy TV right now, or follow me on Jim Weller's Facebook page. All right, so you're watching and listening to Weller Does Delmarva. The next voice you're going to hear is the one in your head, and then the next one is going to be Colin Walls. So Colin Walls owns and operates Walls Service Center. You ready, Colin?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Tell me when you're ready.
All right, let's go.
All right, go.
All right, Wall Service Center is not open today.
Taking a break.
We are closed. This is the one Saturday a month we're closing this month. We try to do that every month, and so this is the one. But if you need your car worked on, you can always just drop it in over the weekend. There's a slot right in the front door. You can drop your keys right in there. We learned that this is the motion you do when you drop the keys in earlier. Right. Wasn't that right, Jim?
You can just say it, though. You don't have to do it with your hand.
No,
it's almost like you're pushing your fingers through the slot on TV.
You have to.
Give them a little nudge.
That's right. That's right. So anyway, Wall Service Center, just stop in and drop the car there. Put the keys through that slot in the front door. We're at 220 Northeast Front Street. If you're not familiar with that, just look us up on Google or somewhere. It'll map you right to us. We come up pretty easily on there, Walls Service Center. But we're right next to Bicentennial Park in downtown Milford. Now, I recommend, if you turned on your air conditioner this week and it did not work, or if it was just a little lukewarm in the 70-some degree heat,
just a minute,
it's probably not going to work right in the 90 or 100-and-some degree heat that we've got coming up here in the next couple of months. So drop your car off. We'll get it checked out, figure out what the problem is, whether it's, just simply needs a recharge and put some dye in it to find out where that leak is, or if there's actually a major component or even a smaller component that's going bad. There's lots of sensors on them nowadays, so just looking at my timer there. It's not in my eye shot.
You can see it. I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, I have to turn around, though, to see it.
Okay.
So Wall Service Center, we do all kinds of work, but one of our main things in the summertime is air conditioning work. And I say let's get ahead of the rush this summer that's going to be coming, and later this spring when we get into the 80s and 90s regularly. So wallservicecenter.com on the web. You can actually schedule an appointment right there. I believe it's right on the left-hand side there, but just go there. You'll figure it out. It's pretty simple. And easy to follow. Give us a call, 422-8110. We will be open at 7:30 on Monday morning. Call us then, and let's get your car scheduled in for service.
Okay, very good. I deal with them all the time. I just dealt with them this week, as a matter of fact. And they did an oil change in my wife's car. Did a great job. Very happy. Got my little paper. Tells me everything's okay. So anyway, that's that. So we're here. We're inside Smith's Cafe. So if you say, where in the world is that? It's in the old Food Line Shopping Center in Seaford. Beautiful restaurant, okay? Very well organized, all new stuff. Only been here about a year and a half. Brand new stuff, nice and clean. Great food. Great food. Now you say, what do you mean by great food? Well, I had a friend of mine had one crab cake here one day, and he's asked me, when can we go again and get a crab cake? So we come down the other day, and he picked it up, and he said, feel how heavy this is. And I said, yeah, because it's not a bunch of filler. It's all crab meat. So they have fantastic crab cakes, okay? They have great roast beef and turkey sandwiches, okay? They have all kinds of cakes and pies and everything else. So it's a nice family environment. It's very clean. Oh, my gosh. It's just a nice place to eat. They have frozen farmer ice cream. Oh, I didn't know if everybody was coming or not. Is it just Dustin? Yeah, I think so. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We were set up for a crowd. So... Well, not just Dustin, but anyway, we're going to have Dustin on from the Parker Group here in just a minute, Dustin Parker. But anyway, I had set up for everybody. So I want to let you know, Smith's Cafe is where we're at. The food is great. We love it here. You're watching Weller Does Delmarva. We've been doing this show now for over 4 years. We are letting you know that we've got this special running right now. where you can buy 5 minutes of time between 9 and 10 o'clock for $100. You'll be on My Cozy TV. You'll be on 5 different Facebook pages. You will also be on WellerDoesDelmarva.com. Then after the show, people go back and watch it again. So there's not any kind of advertising I can think of where you're going to get that much exposure that way, and then it's continually being looked at again. So anyway, we are on Smith's Cafe's Facebook page. We're on Weller Does Delmarva's Facebook page. We're on Weller's Utility Trailers Facebook page, WRDE TV's Facebook page, and I forgot the other one, Jim Weller's Facebook page. 5 different Facebook pages. And I guess if you have a business and you want us to broadcast this show on your Facebook page, we would talk about that. I had another business idea too. I'll wear your shirt, okay? So see how this shirt, so you can get me one of your shirts and pay me a fee, and I'll wear your shirt for 3 hours. Or if you don't want to buy 3 hours worth, I'll change my shirt every hour. How's that? No kidding, folks. That wasn't a joke. I'm for hire, all right? So anyway, I guess I could wear a bandana. So I got a new pair of glasses. I will soon be telling you where they came from. We're going to actually have the doctor on the show. So anyway, oh my gosh, it's endless. It's endless, okay? So anyway, we're here inside Smith's Cafe. We're going to go back on the radio in a minute or two. Once we do that, we're going to be hammered down. We've got a whole lot of stuff to tell you between now and 10 o'clock. We got some more giveaways. We're going to talk to Katie and find out what's up with her. I don't know if it's a complaint or if she's happy about something. I don't know if she got a speeding ticket or, you know, inattentive driving. I'm not sure. But I do want to tell you, there's a new initiative going on right now that they're looking for distracted drivers. So if you were to get pulled over by a 15-passenger van, don't be shocked, okay? So anyway, I'm just letting you know that you want to pay attention to when you're driving and nothing will happen, okay? But, you know, there's nothing worse than watching somebody eat a cheeseburger with the wrapper all out like that, and they put it in their mouth, and the wrapper's in front of their eyes and everything else, and they're driving down the road. Or an egg and cheese biscuit from McDonald's. I've seen people do that too. Eat that. Now, French fries you probably could eat while you're riding, all right? But not all that other stuff with the wrapper. What are we doing? Prepping for the radio? Okay, we're prepping. We're going back on the radio. Now we're there. All right, everybody. To my Delaware 105.9 audience, I need your help. This is the final half hour that I can be with you on radio. And I am asking you to please, at 9 o'clock, don't leave me. Okay, so just switch over to My Cozy TV or look up Jim Weller's Facebook page. We're going to have some giveaways. We're going to have some fun. We're going to find out what this big breaking news with Katie is. I don't know what it is, but she's going to share it. We're going to have Dean's Delicious Dishes, or just get up and get in your car and come on down to Smith's Cafe. Give me a review of your breakfast, and I'll buy your breakfast, by golly. It doesn't get much easier than that. So anyway, that's that. I do want to mention First Class Heating and Air. You hear me talk about them all the time. You say, man, how can a guy be so happy with people that he deals with? Well, I deal with a lot of people in a week, and some of them are wonderful and they're worth dealing with, and some of them are just annoying. But I have picked out a handful of businesses that I like to talk about and like to support because they've been a blessing to deal with. And one of them is First Class Heating and Air. And you say, well, you know, it's the time of year you're turning your air conditioner on. Have you had your filter checked lately? Have you even had your system checked over lately? Do you know if it's got the right amount of Freon and all that kind of stuff in there? Because if not, it's not going to operate efficiently, and it might operate, but it's going to cost you more money than it needs to in energy. So they have checkups. So you can call First Class Heating and Air and have your system checked over. Or you can do what I do. I get a maintenance agreement. So they come out twice a year and check everything over. But then if I need anything, I get a discount. If I need service, I get raised up on the priority list because people with a service contract are on the priority list, okay? So anyway, it's First Class Heating and Air. But one thing they have going on right now, kind of a big thing, it's going to end anytime, is 6 years, 0 interest on a new heating and air conditioning system. So if you've ever thought about buying one, you know, you're going to save money because your system is going to be more energy efficient. But, you know, if you need it, you need it. And 0% interest makes it even that much better. This is a very limited time offer, so give them a call at 934-8900, 934-8900. Look them up online at firstclasshvac.com. Like them on Facebook if you would. Tell them I sent you. First Class Heating and Air. Good people, honest people, trustworthy. Their prices are right. I've dealt with them for years, and their service is truly first class, because when you need it done, you need it done. You don't want to call somewhere and leave a message and wonder if they're going to call you back or not. When you call First Class Heating and Air, you get somebody, and then they give you an idea of how it's going to go. I like that. All right, so that's it. First Class Heating and Air, firstclasshvac.com. Now, we're going to talk to this gentleman here. His name is Dustin. He responds best when people call him Dustin. So it's Dustin from the Parker Group. So probably Dustin Parker.
That's correct.
How you doing?
Very well. Thank you.
Everything good?
Yes.
Did you have breakfast already?
I did. It was excellent.
What'd you have?
I had an omelet and some home fries.
Really?
Very good.
All right. And your wife and daughter are with you?
Yes, they
All
are.
right. We were set up. Like there was going to be a family event up here. So, but anyway, does your daughter want to come on? If she does, she's welcome to.
She might want to.
Well, she can. Oh, she'd do fine. I've had them on before. It's up to you. She's welcome to make her way down at any time. So anyway, the Parker Group is busy selling real estate, renting properties, advising people.
That's correct.
What else do you do?
That's our primary focus is helping folks buy and sell residential real estate.
Okay. You also help investors.
We do, yes.
People that want to buy and sell and so on and so forth.
We do. We work with a number of investors who particularly like to purchase houses, renovate them, and then resell them.
Okay. They might like that better than putting their money in the market or something like that, because they can touch it and see it.
Exactly. It's a fun project to see something that was, a bank-owned property maybe that was dilapidated and restore it to its beauty.
Right. And then make a profit too.
That's right.
That makes it even better. So, but you deal a lot with just people buying a piece of real estate. Mm-hmm. I found your organization to be very friendly, very helpful, not pushy. So, if there's some first-time home buyers out there and they say, well, I called this place and they might have intimidated them or whatever. You and your wife are very, family friendly, and, what do you have, a 2-year-old? And
we do.
You speak the average, first-time home buyer's language.
Right. Yeah, we try.
Along with everybody, in other words. You just try hard to make the experience fun.
Right, exactly. Yeah, and it can be a stressful experience. Most people buy or sell a house an average of 7 times throughout their life, and so it's not something that people do every day.
7
like
times, though.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big number, though.
It can be. It may be a little less in this area. People seem to find a place they like and stay there.
Just hunker down.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow. So you help them. So somebody's got a house for sale, and they have no idea what to do next. I guess the first thing they do is give you a call.
Right. So the first thing to do is to give us a call. We like to come out and take a look at the property. We'll give you what's called a comparative market analysis.
Okay.
So what that does is it shows you similar homes that are on the market, similar homes that have sold in the past 6 months to a year, so that you can get an idea of what we could sell your property for.
Okay.
And I think we're pretty good at finding that right price. On average, our houses are selling about twice as fast as everyone else in Sussex County.
That's pretty good.
And I think that's because of marketing and pricing correctly.
Well, and you're very in tune with social media and marketing like that. In other words, and so you're not just doing it same old way. You're constantly trying innovative ways.
Right. Yeah. And the great thing about social media is that we can target people who are looking for particular things in a house. So we can look at demographics, we can look at income, we can look at things so we're not just putting a billboard up on the internet, but we're targeting people who can actually afford and are interested in that particular house.
And so the other day I was talking to somebody and I had mentioned your name, and it's a young man who has bought his first home but wants to sell it. And he doesn't even know what to do next. And I said, well, here's what you would do. You would call Dustin, and he would stop out and he would walk through the home with you.
Right.
And he would say, hey, I think you might want to consider doing this or might want to consider doing that. Not that you even do it. You're not trying to sell.
Right.
You're not trying to get work. You're just trying to advise and guide and make the property. And then if the person says, no, I don't want to spend a nickel, then that's fine.
Absolutely.
But, these are things that might or might not come up to the potential buyer. Because isn't it, what's that saying? Like, the first impression is critical.
It is, absolutely. Yeah.
You know.
And that's part of our services that we offer for free. Rachel's, my wife, has trained with some folks on HGTV out in Chicago, and she can give you that expert staging advice and make recommendations that will help your house sell for more money and for quicker.
And also, what else was I going to ask you? You come out when you list it and you take the pictures?
We do not. So we actually,
Okay.
I don't, I should
Okay.
say. I am not a professional photographer. However, we do have a professional photographer on staff, and that's
Okay.
a really important piece of the process.
Okay, but I mean, it's like a turnkey thing.
Mm-hmm.
You give a call, you will come out, and you will help somebody understand what they should or shouldn't do.
Absolutely.
All right, then it's up to them. They say,
Right.
no, I'm not going to do that, but I still want to list it. No problem at all.
Exactly.
You then do the market analysis and say, here's my recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
But if they don't like that, you'll do what, in other words, they can list it for more or they can list it for less. In other words,
Right.
the person can pick the price. You're just giving free guidance
Exactly, yeah.
based on years of experience.
We like to provide the data and then help you make that decision, but we certainly don't push you in one direction or the other. You have to list the house where you're comfortable with and maybe where you need to be as far as your mortgage or your personal financial situation.
Right, and nobody's going to cop an attitude or anything
Right,
like that.
right.
In other words,
Not at all.
Because this same young man had a very bad experience with realtors when he was buying his house because he was so young.
Yeah.
He was 18 or 19. Nobody
Right.
wanted to give him the time of day, and so that left a tough impression with him. In other words, you know.
Right.
So you're basically saying doesn't matter what age you are,
Yeah.
you're a local guy, and you're a family man, and you just want to help people sell a house
Exactly. And
or buy one.
That's right. And our goal is whether it's you're buying that first $120,000 house or selling your $1 million beach house, we want to have 5-star service throughout the whole experience.
Right. All right. Well, then, and then you put it on the multi-listing, and then you send people a report once a week, letting them know how many people looked at it, or what was what, or anything like that.
Absolutely. And communication is key. I think that's one of the biggest complaints we've heard from folks who have worked with other realtors is the lack of communication. They'll put a sign in the yard, and then that's the end of it until
Yeah.
their contract expires. But we communicate weekly through our status report updates, and then we're also in constant contact through phone and text or whatever your preferred communication method is.
Right. Or you leave them alone if they want to be left alone.
If they want to be left alone, we will. We
Right.
have had
Just
people tell
just
them.
get it sold.
Yep.
Now, what if somebody's watching or listening and they're down in Florida right now and they have a property up here but don't want to come back up here to deal with you?
Yep.
How would that work? They just call you on the phone and...
Absolutely. So the great thing with technology today is all of the docu-signing can be done electronically.
Okay.
So we can have a conversation and a consultation over the phone as long as we have access to the property and can give you our recommendation on things, then everything can be done remotely.
Okay, because believe it or not, we seem to have a lot of our audience is watching in Florida.
Huh.
Some of them have come back and forth, and some of them are down there now saying, I think I'm staying. So they may have some property up here to sell. Also, rentals. Now, do you actively say, I got houses for rent, or
So
do you
rentals
manage rentals? Or
So the brokerage, Linda Vista Real Estate manages rentals,
Okay.
and that's where we hang our licenses, and they do a great job with that. I think collectively as a group, we have somewhere around 150 or 160 rentals.
Oh,
So
wow.
lots of experience in the rental department.
Okay. So if you're an investor and you want to buy homes and sell homes, Dustin can help you with that. If you want to buy homes and make them rentals, you can help with that.
Absolutely.
If you got rentals and you're sick of them and you want to sell them, if you're a first-time home buyer, if you're a first-time home seller, no number's too small, too big. You're looking for relationships. You're looking to help people through the process. If you're a newly married couple or getting ready to get married, and you say, help me, I don't even know how to figure out how much of a house to look for.
Right.
In other words.
Exactly. And a couple months ago, we launched a program, something that we're really proud of, called our Local Heroes program. And this is particularly designed for veterans, police officers, firefighters, and then folks who work in the medical field, and also teachers. And so that's a lot of our community,
Yes,
as
it
you
is.
know, where we can we discount our services, but we've also worked with our related partners as well, whether it's the home inspector, the attorney, the lenders, so that the average person, depending on the price of the house, can save between $2,000 and $4,000 in that purchase
That's
or
a nice
sale.
give back. That's
Yeah.
a nice thing.
So we try to make it a little bit more affordable for those people who are kind of doing the tough and dirty work for us every day.
Looking out for us 24/7. Huh?
Exactly.
Wow. Well, that's good. So let's give out a phone number. How do you like people to contact you?
My cell phone number is always attached to me, except right at the moment. It's
Okay.
302-228-5204.
228-5024. What did I say?
5204.
Golly, that. 5204.
That's right.
All right. I got it now. And best dialed in that order.
That's right.
All right. And you like people to look you up on Facebook?
Yes. So you can find us on Facebook. We're just the Parker Group on Facebook and Instagram. And then our website is DelawareMove.com. DelawareMove.com.
Like their Facebook page just for the heck of it. Click on notifications. They're always here and there and everywhere and doing different things. What's that other thing you do called Get Local?
Yes.
Is that something else that people could follow? Is that a Facebook page?
Absolutely. So it's on our Facebook page, YouTube page, as well as our website. And we started this video series. It's been, I think, a little over a year now, where we have gone around and basically we're interviewing our favorite businesses in the community, whether that's a restaurant, a brewery, Wellers. We love to get to know a little bit more about the local businesses in the community, and then also introduce our followers to them as well.
Okay. Well, good. All right. Well, very good. Anything else I need to know?
No, the season is hot for selling right now. So if you have any interest in selling your home, inventory is extremely low. So give us a call.
Now's the time.
It's the time right now.
Get top dollar.
That's right.
All right. Give them the number one more time.
It's 302-228-5204.
228-5024. No, I got it wrong again.
228-5204.
Golly,
our office number.
5204. Forgive me, folks. It's not my day.
You can also reach us at our office at 313-1600.
Yeah. Don't call me for their number. You can call me. I got it in my phone. All right. Anything else?
No. Thank you so much
for having me. Does your daughter want to talk or not? Where'd she go?
She's a little camera and mic shy.
Oh, for real? Okay, no problem then. I don't want to do that. All right. I think Billy's getting ready to come on. So, anyway. All right. Is that it?
I think so.
Thanks a lot, okay?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Have a good weekend.
You too.
All right. Don't forget, there's a parade in Greenwood today.
That's right.
2 o'clock.
All right. We'll be there.
Don't miss it. Be there or be square. Mike Rowe, did you have anything? Do you have anything? Just checking. Just checking. I like to check with everybody as they come in to make sure they don't have anything pertinent. All right. So anyway, we're here. We're inside Smith's Cafe. Things are going on. Just wanted to say good morning to everybody. Katie, why don't you come on down and tell us what's going on? I had no idea she was going to do this. This is a big, big, big announcement in her life. And she's just always full of surprises, okay? So today is no exception. This is Katie Leister.
No pressure.
One of Mr. and Mrs. Leister's favorite daughters.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, I would say.
All right. So anyway, favorite children, because Joey might be the favorite.
I think Patrick's the favorite.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know Patrick, so I'm just making up names as we go.
We call him the Prince.
Oh, okay. Prince Patrick.
Prince Patrick. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. All right. There's a story there, I believe.
There is.
What's up with Katie?
Oh, I've had kind of a busy week.
Have you really?
Yes.
All
we
right.
had our puppy spayed this week.
Oh, Fern.
Yes, Fern. So
Okay.
she has been under the weather, and it has been interesting.
Do dogs have to sign any kind of a consent, or is this something an owner can just decide on their own?
It's funny. No. And I was asked that. Did you get her permission? And she
okay.
had no idea. She really looked at me like I had tricked her into something, and she was not
She
happy.
got this collar thing around her neck?
She does.
Okay.
Not
okay.
happy. Not happy.
Oh, really? How long is that for? 30 days?
Well, they say 14, but I can't.
14.
She's already come out of it twice, so I don't know what we're going to do.
Okay.
Yeah. Like 1 minute she seems like she's back to her normal self, and the next minute she's,
she's messing
getting
with
sick
you.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, she's psyching you out.
Absolutely.
Okay. So anyway, you had your dog spayed.
Had a dog spayed.
Okay, now is this like a do-it-at-home kit, or did you take her to a vet?
I took her to a vet.
Okay.
I really like our vet, too.
Oh, who's your vet?
Our vet is Cindy Reed, and she's at Peninsula
Cindy
Veterinary.
Reed?
Yes.
Down at Peninsula?
Yes.
Okay, I've never heard of her.
She's wonderful.
Is she really? What makes
really
her
is.
wonderful? What makes a vet wonderful?
I feel like she legitimately cares. She
Okay.
remembers you. She remembers you and the dog, and they have their office is immaculate. I feel very confident when I go in there.
Do they have free dog treats?
They do.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
That's if your puppy's good. I've seen some that were not so good in there.
Oh, okay. That's when they're out of them.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
We're out of them at that point. All
Exactly.
right. So the dog has been, what's the word?
Spayed.
Okay. Dog has been spayed. So you're not starting a puppy mill.
No.
Okay.
That's what I was a little concerned about.
Oh, okay.
My neighbors may not have had their dogs neutered.
Well, let's get your neighbors on the show one day.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd love that because he suggested, "Oh, why don't they just get together?" I thought, no, I don't think so. Nope, don't want to have that kind of that close of a relationship with my neighbors.
And then you would visit your vet more with more expenses.
I would, and I would not be real happy about that.
All right. So anything else going on?
Not a whole lot. It's going to be a beautiful day.
What are you doing today?
I don't know. I have some company coming, and then I don't know what we're going to get into.
Who cut your grass?
Herker.
Oh, somebody.
It's
a
part of. Yeah, I would
Okay.
cut it myself, but it's part of our neighborhood's agreement.
Okay.
But I would have no problem cutting my own lawn.
Really?
Yeah.
You think you could handle it?
Absolutely.
Pushing a mower and all that stuff?
Yes.
Come on now.
I earned my keep as a young warthog
Really?
doing that. Yes, absolutely.
Your parents let you cut grass?
Yeah, with a push mower, and then when they graduated to a riding lawnmower.
I thought you were going to say they graduated. My kids pushed a mower, but it had no motor on it.
Oh, that's serious.
The graduating was when I got a motor.
Wow.
The real graduating was when I put gas in the motor. Okay?
Yes.
So, anyway. Anything else?
I have a big bag of clothes I don't want to forget to drop off here today.
Oh, are you really?
Yes.
Well, thank you for your donation.
Yeah, we've had a major growth spurt. So we have
Really?
we're really getting rid of a lot of things with my daughter. And
Okay.
so, yeah.
Don't forget to get your receipt. I think you could deduct it from your taxes.
That's right.
All right. Well, anything else, Katie?
Not a whole, no.
Okay.
Just
well,
enjoy the
Katie helps
weekend.
out with the show. This is Katie Leister. For a real job, she works for Meals on Wheels.
I do.
Correct. And helps a lot in the community. But she's here every Saturday morning, 6 o'clock, helping out with the show. And every week, or probably every week, we're going to try to get her on and see what's new in her world. Have you seen any good movies lately?
I went and saw Ready Player One with my brother.
What's that? Ready Player One.
It's a Steven Spielberg movie. I read the book, so I was interested
Are
in
you a
seeing
book
it.
reader?
Actually, I do more of listening. I'm an audible listener. So I
Okay.
listen to a lot of books because
Okay.
I'm busy. So, yeah, it was. I really liked the book, but the movie was very different. So it was kind of left me. It was all
You
right.
didn't know which one to believe. Was the book right or
The
the
book
movie
was
right?
better. Let's
The
just say
book was
that.
better.
Yes.
Okay.
As they
All right.
often are.
It probably cost a whole lot less money to do a retake in a book.
I would
than
think
it does
so.
on a
I
set.
would think so. And this is a pretty big budget movie. So
Right.
yeah.
So, all right.
Yes.
Well, then we're going to thank you
Yes,
for
well,
your
thank you.
help and everything. And don't forget there's a parade in Greenwood today.
That's right.
Okay. I just want you to
Lots
holler.
of fire trucks.
Wellers.com. Wellers.com.
You should have been in
Okay?
the parade.
I'm the thing.
You're the MC?
No, the Grand Marshal.
Really?
Yes.
So you're going to
I
go.
got this suit, this hat, this big baton. I'm messing with you. I ain't no Grand Marshal. They want one
fantastic.
taller than me. They want people to be able to see him. So, no, I'm going to the
Saren's
Altitude
birthday party.
Trampoline Park to this birthday party. I've got to be down there.
That's a fun place.
It is? You've been there too?
Yes, of course. I believe I
Everybody's
was there
been
with
there.
Amy Brown and her children.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. All right.
Yes. That's fun. Take your socks. Make sure you
Okay.
bring socks.
Well, no, you can rent them,
Who wants to rent socks?
especially
buy
when you don't
socks.
know who was wearing them first.
Yeah, I think you purchase socks.
There's where the money's at, the sock rental business,
Sock
okay?
rental.
That's where it's at, folks. All right, Katie,
So
get out of
enjoy.
here.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for your time. All right, so anyway, we're here. We're inside Smith's Cafe. A couple things I want to tell you about. Show's going to continue till 10 o'clock this morning, and if you don't want to miss any of it and you're listening on the radio, we invite you to just switch over to My Cozy TV or Jim Weller's Facebook page, all right? Now, if you say, Jim, I got to go to work, I ain't got all this time to kill, but I want to see what you got to say or what you're going to give away, here's the next thing. I want to tell you we're going to be giving away some holdie poles. See y'all. This is a holdie pole. It's a fishing rod holder, okay? It's like a rack to hold your fishing poles, and we're going to be giving them away. Okay, do we have many? I don't even know if we have many of these left. I think we do. But anyway, we're going to be giving them away after 9 o'clock. So if you want one, I think they might be a $20 item. We're going to give them away, no purchase necessary. Uh-oh, I see Debbie Shorts here. Everybody, tuck in your shirt, look presentable. She's very particular. So anyway, I'm going to presume that means Kevin is not far behind. But anyway, I just want to let you know that after 9 o'clock, we continue on my Facebook page, Jim Weller, hi. Or we continue on My Cozy TV. I want to tell you real quick about my advertising opportunity. If you want to buy 5 minutes on my show, a 5-minute interview between 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning, 5 minutes for $100. If you advertise, you say, man, that's a good deal. It's a good deal. You're going to be on TV. You're going to be on Facebook Live. We also stream it at wellerdoesdelmarva.com, and then it's stored there. So that way people can go watch it again and again if they want. So if you want some advertising that keeps on going, 5-minute interview for $100. You come live with me on the show, 5 minutes for $100 between 9 and 10. Let me know if you are interested, okay? And we'll talk about you, your product, your business, or your organization, or whatever you want. Going to be some of the most affordable advertising you've ever bought, all right? And like I say, and it's captured, and that way people can go back and watch it. You can share it. You can do whatever you want with it, all right? Thank you all for listening and watching. Is it Fran back at the studio? Thank you, Fran, for all your support back there. Delaware 1059 does a great job for us, and we appreciate them. So if you ever want any radio advertising, I highly recommend Delaware 1059. The restaurant is filling up. A lot of people are coming in. The food is great. So I just want to let you know that we are inside Smith's Cafe in Seaford, Delaware. Okay? It is a restaurant like no other. The food is made from scratch. It's a family-owned and operated business. They've been in business a long time cooking food, and they're good people. Do not forget the parade in Greenwood. It's today at 2 o'clock. There's a great big parade in Greenwood, over 35 pieces of equipment and some bands. It's going to be a great time, okay, at 2 o'clock in Greenwood today. It's a beautiful day out, and we just invite you to get out, get some exercise. If you want a kayak, Weller sells kayaks. We've actually got them on sale. Go to wellers.com. Look at our ad there. We've got the best deal around on kayaks. I think we got some on sale for $150, and that includes a paddle. So anyway, I just want to let you know. So we're in the last few minutes of the show. It's on every Saturday morning. It's Weller Does Delmarva, starting at 7 o'clock in the morning. We're on Delaware 1059, My Cozy TV, Jim Weller's Facebook page, and everywhere else. We're inside Smith's Cafe, which is inside Delmarva Teen Challenge's thrift store. The restaurant is big. The food is great. They've got all kinds of specials. Kids eat free till noon on Saturday, and every day they have daily specials, lunch, breakfast, and dinner. And on top of that, you need to like their Facebook page so you can see what's going on. I want to thank you again, everybody, for tuning in the show. I want to say happy birthday to my granddaughter, Saren. She turns 5 on Monday. God bless you. Have a good weekend, and watch me now on My Cozy TV. Here we go. Now, we are readdressing our My Cozy TV audience, so thank you. We're going to be taking some phone calls and giving some stuff away. I got a whole bag of stuff I want to share with you. Also, if you'd hit the share button, if you're watching on Facebook, hit the share button. I'm getting ready to let you hear the voice of Colin Walls. Okay? This is the Colin Walls. You'll be able to see him, too. So anyway, he owns and operates Walls Service Center in Milford, Delaware. Been in business over 60 years. When you look at him, you're going to say, that is a well-preserved 60-year-old man. He's not 60 years old, but he's well-preserved. Has a full head of hair, even though he wears a hat. So anyway, Colin, are you there?
I'm here. Good morning.
All right. Everything good?
Everything is good this morning, and my son Colin has had to leave at 8 o'clock. He had stuff to do, so that's why I'm back here running the controls. So
okay.
That's what's going on.
And you're doing a great job.
Just to keep you informed, Jim.
Okay. Is that your coffee cup on the shelf in the back?
It might be. I'm not sure whose it is.
All right.
Back there. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Wall Service Center is not open today. We actually close one Saturday a month, and this happens to be the Saturday we are closed. So do not, well, you can stop by. You can stop by and drop your car off. I forgot about that.
Well, can't they stop by and take a selfie?
They could stop and take a selfie if they wanted.
And just tag you in it.
But what we like to do is have people just drop their car off over the weekend. You can put the keys right through the slot that's in the front door, drop them right in there, and you can either attach a note to them or you can just give us a call first thing Monday morning. We're there at 7:30 at the latest. A lot of times they were there earlier than that, but sometimes we're out in the shop getting things ready for the day, so we don't always get to the phone in time. But if you want to call, go right ahead, 422-8110. We're doing lots of AC work. We're just kind of getting rolling with that for the year, and we expect to be doing a lot of it. I've gotten all the AC machines serviced, and they're ready to go, and we are ready to get the job done for you. So if you need AC work, let's get it done. Let's get it taken care of right now before it gets super busy, as it usually does in the summertime with air conditioning work. We do lots of other things, though. I always like to say we do everything from a simple oil change on up to replacing an engine or a transmission. And transmissions and engines, we use Jasper transmissions, Jasper engines. I believe they come with, I know the transmissions come with a 3-year, 100,000-mile warranty. That is a pretty unbelievable warranty, especially since you don't usually get that from the manufacturer when you buy the vehicle brand new. So
100,000-mile warranty?
What's that?
You said 100,000-mile warranty?
3-year, 100,000-mile warranty on.
You're right. The new vehicle doesn't come with that.
Right.
Wow, that's pretty good parts.
It is. It's a really good deal, and Jasper makes good transmissions and good engines, and we usually don't see any problem with them. But in case there is, they do have a great warranty and great service to go along with it. They take care of us too. As the installer, they take care of us, so it makes us more likely to do, because you know this, Jim, that a lot of companies maybe that do have rebuilt transmissions, they don't take care of the installer very well.
Meaning you have to eat all the labor.
Exactly.
But you're saying this particular company you use also takes care of the installer.
That's right. So it's a benefit for everybody. You know, they're going to take care of us. They're going to take care of our customer, and everybody wins in this situation.
Well, that would tell me they probably work twice as hard to make sure you don't have any problems.
Quality
that's exactly
parts,
right.
Quality parts and good workmanship in them, and it's all made in the United States, and it's just good stuff. Anyway, Wall Service Center, give us a call, 422-8110, wallservicecenter.com on the web. Schedule an appointment there. Stop in. You can always do that when we're open. 220 Northeast Front Street. That's in downtown Milford, right across from Abbott's Grill, next to Bicentennial Park. Check that entire downtown Milford area out. Lots of good stuff going on there, and it's about to explode with new businesses and new features of the downtown area.
Well, very good. Wall Service Center, check them out, like them. Do you have a Facebook page for Wall Service Center?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
yeah.
So they can like that, right?
Yes.
Okay, I drew a blank. As soon as I said it, I'm like, I hope he does. So anyway, okay. All right, I'm going to have another guest on in just a minute, but you're watching Weller Does Delmarva, okay? This is a live show. This is not rehearsed. This is not scripted, and we are not paid professionals, okay? We are unpaid unprofessionals. We're just normal people that decided to start their own show, okay? So we bought all this equipment. We hired all these people. We buy the time, and here we are here broadcasting live on TV for your entertainment and your enjoyment. It's called Weller Does Delmarva, and I have another guest. And I want you to pay attention to this. Don't start the timer yet, Brooks. This is an example of 5 minutes for $100, okay? So the next person is a gentleman that I am going to help promote his business. So I have not met him before today, but he has a business, and he heard about this advertising opportunity. So he's buying 5 minutes for $100, and my hopes are that we do a good job promoting him, and that some of you give him a call today and just say, you did a great job, or I want your services, or you can do both, okay? So we're going to introduce him, and we're going to talk to you about what he has to offer. And it's going to be something that you've never heard before, because this gentleman's never been on this show before. He's not nervous a bit. He's not concerned about the thousands of people that are watching or the fact that it's being recorded or there's all these cameras or microphones. It's all good. He's got his hair prepared, his thoughts prepared. He's very calm. Here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, sir.
Man, your hands are sweaty. All right?
I know you threw me off there.
Oh, I wasn't trying to throw you off. So you heard about the show.
Yes, sir.
And you called the show.
Yes, sir.
And now you're on.
Yep, I called you and tried to get on. So
well,
yep,
very good.
Here I am.
So tell everybody your name.
My name is Keith Rourke, and I'm the owner-operator of Integrity Pest Solutions out of Georgetown.
And what made you go in the pest solutions business?
Well, I've been in the industry for about 12 years.
Okay.
And me and my wife have been discussing it for a long time now, to be honest with you, to, kind of go on my own and do my own thing. So
was it a big step?
It was, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Yep. It was, I feel confident in what I do.
Right.
So it's not
just the nervousness about starting a business.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And wondering if at the end of the day, if any money came in.
Yep. That's right. So, hoping the phone rings.
Never been in business before?
No.
All right, well, we're going to do our best to get you some business. In other words, I like to see people step out and go in business. It's the American dream, in other words,
Right.
So so this is not a new industry to you.
No.
But you've started a business, and do you do just commercial or residential or what?
Both. We do both. Yep.
All right. So if you got a business like my business, Wellers, we get them little black bugs all the time, and then some mice visit us in the winter, and then every now and then we get ants, and then I go to my house and we have ants, and then I got a building that has stink bugs like crazy, and all of that stuff.
Yep. Yes.
You deal with all that.
All that. Yes, sir.
Okay. You local guy?
Yes, out of
From around
Georgetown.
here?
Yep.
Georgetown?
Born and raised in Sussex County, actually.
Really?
So, yep.
Where'd you go to school?
Seaford.
What would your school teachers say about you if we had them on the show right now?
I don't.
That he was an angel and a saint?
I don't know about that.
Or you caused them to take blood pressure medicine?
Let me just say, I've
you graduated?
Yes, I graduated.
Okay, all right. Well, anyway.
But, yep.
And this your wife over here?
Yes, it is. That's my
and
boss.
She's
right
videoing?
There. Yep.
Okay.
She's why I'm in business right now.
Really?
Yep.
Well, good.
If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here.
She's your cheerleader.
That's right.
Well, good. All right. So anyway, you do pest control.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, can people call you for just a one-shot visit?
They can do, yes, sir. And I'll tell you a little bit how it works. You give us a call, and we come out, and free estimate. Doesn't cost you anything for us to come out and look.
Even if you don't do any work?
Even if I don't touch a thing. Yep.
Okay, so if I say, look, I got these ants on my kitchen counter, and I don't know where they're coming from, you say, I'm going to come out, and I'm going to tell you what a solution will be.
Yep.
Okay.
And not also do I try and push my services. I'll give you information to help you too. So it's not necessary, I offer my services if you want them, but I'll give you, tell you things that are wrong or what you need to correct and that kind of thing.
Okay.
And, because there's a lot of conditions around a house that can, choose most of your general insects to be there.
So it starts, you're just trying to develop a relationship.
Right.
You're saying, you give me a call, I'll come and talk to you. Now, what's your radius? What's a reasonable?
Sussex and Kent County would do all
Sussex
that.
and Kent County.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're saying for somebody to call you, they're going to get a free estimate.
Mm-hmm.
So they could get a free estimate on an exact problem, or if they say, in the winter I got mice, in the summer I got ants, and then I got this. I'd like you to just come 2, 3, 4 times a year.
Mm-hmm.
Do you offer like a program like that?
We offer a year-round maintenance program, and
okay.
What that entails is 4 services in a year.
Okay.
And then we come out, do our first initial inspection, and tell you, what, because there's a lot of things I want to say here, but
well, I'm sure.
But generally speaking, you can't necessarily. We offer a service, not a product. So calling us and asking how much to treat for rodents, we'll just say, I can't tell you that over the phone because
you want to see
every
what you
house
got.
is different sizes. It's not
right. You got this compost pile 3 feet from your back of your house. That could be the problem with the rodents.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Right.
Yep. So that's kind of how that works. And then
and you're saying it doesn't cost you anything for me to come talk to you.
That's right.
Is it you that will come?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So owner operator.
That's right.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you have yearly things, you have one-time things. In other words, what if a person owns a bunch of rental properties and says, Keith, look, I don't want to be bothered with it. Can you go look at them, give me a quote on it, and then just send me a bill and take care of stuff?
Absolutely.
You
yes,
do
sir.
that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you take credit cards?
Well, we are in the process of doing it.
Just curious. All right. You'll take checks and cash?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just checking. All right. And how does somebody get a hold of you?
My number is 302-858-8629.
All right. Let me see if I got it right. 858-8629.
Yes, sir.
8629. I always think in dollars. 8629. Okay. Give him a call. Local guy. Do you have a Facebook page?
We do.
Okay.
Integrity Pest Solutions.
Integrity Pest Solutions. But I would appreciate it if you give him a chance. It's nice to support local businesses. Keith is going to come out himself. He looks like a hard worker. He'll do a good job for you, and we're just giving him the opportunity to get the word out. Now, don't go away. That was 5 minutes, folks. Just so you could see what a 5-minute interview looked like. I'm going to talk to him just a little bit more, but that's what I'm also selling is these 5-minute interviews. So that was $100, basically, okay? Now, did that go quick or slow for you?
That was fast.
That was fast, okay.
I didn't actually get all the information I wanted to get out either,
well,
so
now,
that was good.
Now you really got to speed up. I'm going to give you time to get the info,
okay.
But that's a 5-minute interview, okay? And you can buy two. They're small. All right, go ahead.
Well, we already talked about the Facebook thing, and we're offering right now, if you sign up for our year-round maintenance program.
Okay. Is this a special?
Yes, this is our special.
It's a special, folks.
Yep.
All right.
If you sign up for our year-round maintenance program, you get your last service of the year of that year will be for free, so it doesn't cost you anything.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Say that one more time.
If you sign up for our year-round maintenance program,
right,
then your 4th service is free.
That's huge.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess you got to come out and see what kind of square footage we're talking about
That's
to
correct.
give a price.
Mm-hmm.
But you're saying if I sign up for 1 year, I'm only going to pay for 3 months and the fourth one is free.
Actually, it's 3 services. We come out every 3 months.
Every 3 months.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
And you mentioned Jen Weller. As long as you mention.
Oh, you got to
your name.
mention Jim Weller, and it's Jim, not GYM. Okay. All right. So 85 what?
858-8629.
858. I don't know. Katie will have it in the comments. Okay. So anyway, and maybe tag the Facebook page if you would. All right? Anything else?
I think that's everything. And
I want to do a good job for you
yes,
here.
sir.
I want people to call him, please. Okay. In
Yeah,
other
give us
words,
a call.
check him out. Get a free estimate. You got nothing to lose. Okay. And get a chance to meet him and so on. I want to get the free estimate on all my properties, so I'd like to see what we're looking at, okay? All right, 858
8629.
8629. Give him a call. Can they call now or?
Yes, you can call us right now. We're open
Call
Monday
right
through
now?
Friday, or excuse me, Monday through Saturday from 7 to 6.
7 to 6, okay? All right. Are you satisfied?
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else we need to do for you?
Visit us on the web.
Is she
at,
satisfied? Everybody happy? I just want to make sure. And Katie's going to give you a card.
Okay.
I'd like you to give us a review of how we did, okay?
Okay. Yes, sir.
All right. And you can also watch this if you want to go watch how you see how you did
Yeah.
at wellerdoesdelmarva.com. All right?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Keith.
Yes, thank
All
you
right,
very
take care
much.
of
I
yourself.
appreciate it.
All right. I saw somebody come in that I absolutely want to get on, Steve Tice. So I'm wanting to get him down here just as soon as we can. Steve Tice has been a long time family friend and so on. What do you need? Okay. All right, there we go. All right. Anyway, so just want to let you know that we're going to be talking to Steve Tice. I'm ready for you, Steve. He is back in town. Steve Tice lived here for many years. He was a local photographer. He did both my daughter's weddings. Been a long-time friend. Just have a seat. And we're going to take some pictures of you, young fella.
Oh, Lord.
And talk to you for a little bit, if you don't mind. Is that okay?
I guess.
Are you all right? You were expecting this, right? Not expecting this.
I didn't even know you were here.
Okay. Well, good morning to you,
Good
young
to
man.
see you. Good
Okay.
to see
So
you,
just
too.
so you know, we're live on TV.
Okay.
Okay. We're live on 5 different Facebook pages.
Well, hello, everybody out there.
And we're on My Cozy TV. And we're also on 5 different Facebook pages. And this is a show called Weller Does Delmarva.
Yeah.
You have moved away. So you've
Right.
missed all this.
Well, I've picked you up on Facebook a few times.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Wednesday night. Let's
Right.
pose for this picture because I want it to be picture perfect because we're both professional photographers, or at least one of us is anyway. So anyway, all right. So Steve Tice, Seaford, Delaware. How long were you here? And
we had we have been here for 40 years.
Okay.
Pretty close to it.
Are you still doing photography here?
I still do some here.
Do you really?
Yeah. Whenever I
Okay.
come up, I have clients that, want something done. I take care of them.
All right. You do wonderful work. I've been very happy.
Well, it's been a blessing to be a part of Sussex County for all those years and to be part of people's heirlooms and memories, like you say.
Yeah. Remember the aerials?
Yes, with aerials. Yeah, I'm glad I don't do those anymore.
All right.
But,
So anyway, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Okay.
Doing
And what
great.
brings you back for the weekend or for the week? or-
We still have 2 grandkids up here. So
That's
we
right.
What we basically have done for the last 20 years, we've been living in Seaford and going to Charlotte
Okay.
to see our 2 daughters that live down there.
All right. And your son Chris is here.
And I have a son that Chris and Nicole Tice live here in Seaford. So we come up every once in a while and check on them, make sure they're doing the right thing.
Well, good. Well, good. They are doing the right thing.
Yeah, well,
You've done a good job of raising them, and they're doing the right thing.
well,
Nicole is making a huge difference in our community, and Chris is a blessing as well.
right now she's getting ready for the Patriot Academy that happens in July.
Okay.
Which is a great opportunity for young high school students to see how our government was founded and.
Oh, really?
And
Well, that's an important thing.
Yeah, you should talk to her sometime.
Wow.
About it. But she's raising money for that, and it is basically preparing our youth to be leaders with a Christian worldview.
Okay.
In our country. So.
Well, they need that. They need some kind of foundation, don't they?
That's right. That's right.
Now, you were very involved with the Delmarva Christian High School from the
That's
very
correct.
beginning.
That's right, and we came up this week to watch our grandkids play in some sports activities, and there's a big play production this weekend. So we have both of our grandkids are in that, so we came to see that.
Now you have grandkids down south too.
Yep, I have 3 grandkids down south that are doing well, and they're younger, so we've been.
They allow you to babysit?
Yeah, we've been going to all their sports activities too. You know what grandparents do.
I agree. They stay busy is what they do.
That's right. But I understand you're doing well. And,
yep, we are, and we're having a good time. And I got 5 grandkids, so it keeps me busy.
That's what happens.
Right. As soon as I get done here, I got to scoot down to Delmar to the trampoline park for a birthday party for one of my grandkids. So
yeah, well, I want to see that. You want to take your film crew with that, see you on the trampoline.
Yeah, they could be out of film by then, but I'm not sure. But anyway, so anything else you want to say or plug or promote or
just keep up the good work. What you're doing here is fantastic. Keeping people informed of what's happening in Sussex County is
what we try to do.
And the area. I think it's great that you do this.
Well, we like doing it.
Good.
So,
well, God
thank
bless you.
It's so nice seeing you again, okay?
Good seeing you.
All right, will you tell Pat I said hi?
I will.
All right, I'll see you. All right, everybody, there goes my friend Steve Tice. He's done a great job for me, and I've enjoyed his friendship. And it was just nice seeing him come in here today. Didn't know he was coming. That was kind of a surprise. Now, Kevin Short has arrived, so we're probably going to have a word with him. I don't know if Debbie wants to talk today or not about Kevin's driving habits or anything else. So, that was a no. Okay, just checking. All right. So anyway, I want to take some phone calls. I want to give some stuff away. Is that okay? I'll let Brooks describe these items.
That sounds like a lot of work.
The first phone call is going to be for, what would you call this? A holdie pole?
A holdie pole.
A holdie pole. It's a kit for hanging fishing rods, okay?
Or kayak paddles or extension cords.
Would you say hold it still? Oh, I thought you said tilt it. So anyway, we're giving these away. I don't know how much they are. They used to be like $20.
Yeah, $19.95 is what they would retail for.
$19.95. So anyway, that was the retail price. If somebody wants one of these for free, you got to call me, 422-7336, and say, you know what? I'd like one of them, okay? Now, you'll have to stop at Weller's in Bridgeville to get it. So there's a ploy. Okay, and they're going to act like they don't know where it's at, and about 40 minutes later, they'll find it and give it to you. No, that's not how it goes. But we give these things away to get people to come into the store. And we'll give it to you. There's no question. There's no problem. It's just that we do like you to look around a little bit.
You got to pass a background check.
Right, height, weight, nothing like that. You don't have to bring us food, so we do that. So if you would like a holdie pole, okay? Now, we're going to name numerous things, so whenever you want to call, you can, but you can only have one thing today, okay? I got a whole bag of goodies, but you can only have one, all right? So we're not looking for somebody to take all of them. Now, this is a very, very, very high-dollar, low-end item, okay? What are there, 10 of these?
10.
All right, they're spelled.
Pads.
It's Bay... I can't even pronounce it, but it does say colorful scouring pad. I'll go along with that. These are colorful scouring pads. So if you want to scour somebody or something, we're giving these away, okay? These are items that I've been instructed to get rid of, all right? So we'll give you them. So you can wait a minute or two until I get quite a variety, and then you can call and pick your item. Is that all right?
Works
all right? All right, now what's the next thing? Oh, now this looks nice.
Yeah.
This is a nice little notepad with an ink pen. Somebody might want one of them. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we got that. Notepad.
Especially if you have kids. I can tell you, my kids.
What if you just have a bad memory?
Yeah, I have that too.
Okay.
But my kids love to pen and
doodle.
paper and write, doodle. I mean, they'll make little books and all kinds of stuff.
Really?
So that's a great thing to pick up for your kids.
All right, now here's a what? A T-shirt.
T-shirt.
So any one of these items are free for you, okay? Just one. This is Bubba Gump. Everybody remember the movie? So this is Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. They have hired me to get rid of all their excess T-shirts.
Forrest called you, didn't he?
Yeah, Forrest called me. He said, stupid is as stupid does. Okay? I'm like, who are you talking about, me or Brooks?
Not
he
me.
Said Katie. I'm just kidding. Just playing, everybody. Now look at this. This is a Zag cleaning kit. Now, this is not something you take in the shower. We had somebody that got one of these and got really mixed up, okay? If you get mixed up easy, this Zag cleaning kit is not for you. This is for cleaning your electronic devices, okay? So it's like a container of this spray stuff and a cloth, like your phone or your iPad or the screen on your GPS in your car. That's what it's for. It's not for in the shower. So you say, well, Jim, those are too many choices. I have a whole bag, but I want to just show you the bag. The bag in itself is a collector's item. Anybody remember Western Auto? I do. I have tractor trailer bodies full of these bags that are probably 15 years old. So I just want to say, the bag itself. Do we have many of them left?
I know, yes.
So they're a collector's item, just the bag.
Come in and get the bag.
So whether you want a Zag cleaning kit, a notepad and a pen, a Bubba Gump t-shirt, 10 scouring pads, or a holdie pole, you have to do one thing. You have to pick up the phone and call 422-7336, and we're going to talk to you for just a minute, and you can have one for free. No purchase necessary. We'll just put your name on the list, and you go to Weller's in Bridgeville and get one. We'd really like a comment on the show is what we'd like know how we're doing and what you think. So if you're at Tall Pines Campground and the only station you can get is this, call us now. We want to hear from somebody at Tall Pines. If you're watching in Maryland, we'd love to hear from somebody in Maryland, Virginia, if possible, New Jersey, or Delaware. So anyway, we're preparing. We got Dean's Delicious Dishes coming up in a little while. But if you'd like one of these items absolutely free, I cannot believe nobody's calling. 422-7336. 422-7336 is the number. If you're from out of the area, it's 302-422-7336. I do want to mention the parade one more time. I want to mention also, if you're watching on Facebook, would you hit the share button, if you would, please? The share button. All right. Bob Boyd, I see you're watching. Good morning to you. But I wanted to let you know there is going to be a parade this Saturday in Greenwood at 2 o'clock, about 35 pieces of fire apparatus. Am I in trouble? Something wrong? Okay. 35 pieces of fire apparatus, along with a marching band from the Citizens Hose Company, #1 of Smyrna. Anyway, this is going to begin at Governor's Avenue in Greenwood and Church Street, and the parade starts at 2 and ends at Governor's Avenue and Sussex Highway. Everybody's invited. Come out and be a part of this parade and cheer them on and holler and scream and get them to blow their horn and so on. It's going to be a lot of fun. So anyway, that is today and today only. Now, I cannot believe we've not had anybody want one of these items, which is okay, but they are a good deal. They're absolutely free, and I'm trying to give them away is what I'm trying to do. So you get your pick of one item if you just call in. The phone number's on the screen. For those watching on Facebook, we want to say thank you very much. We had Keith Ruark on from Integrity Pest Control. I thought he did a pretty darn good interview. That offer was pretty strong. So if you ever want to buy some advertising on this show, it's real easy. It's a special I'm running, 5 minutes for $100, okay? You'll be on TV, My Cozy TVs, all of Sussex County, about 4 or 5 counties in Maryland. Plus, we're on 5 different Facebook pages. Plus, we're on WellerDoesDelmarva.com. Now, did you see that pop up on the screen, No Nonsense Office Machines? That's another form of advertising if you're interested in that. That also, you can buy that for about 20 minutes of a half an hour. That can be up there, you know, promoting your business or if you have a product or something like that. So anyway, Nancy Simpson, I just crossed my mind to say good morning to Nancy Simpson. In other words, I want to thank her for being a part of our audience. Nancy, how you doing over there? Good? Are you having breakfast? All right. All right. Those people treating you okay over there? Marvelous. Okay. They're good people, aren't they? What's their driving like, Nancy? Nancy's over in a booth. Okay. All right. Debbie's good, though. All right. She's good. Well, thank you very much, Nancy. We really appreciate your support. Nice meeting you and seeing you today. All right. So anyway, I just want to say a lot of things going on, but we're here. We're inside Smith's Cafe. There's a lot going on. People have come, have gone. I'm going to start taking the stuff off the table. I'm going to get just a little crazy here for just a minute. I want to give it away, okay?
You're going to get just a little crazy? You're not already there?
No, I'm not. No, I'm going to just say if anybody wants one of these items, they're absolutely free, but you do have to call and you do have to pick it up at Weller's in Bridgeville because the whole trick is to get you in the store so we can meet you, okay? So that's that.
That way they can meet our new people.
They can meet. Oh, I forgot about the new people. We have a young lady named Amanda that we've hired. Is that right?
Yep.
And then we have another gentleman named Chris. And we're just encouraging people to stop in and say hello to these people.
Trying to give me a little competition.
What's that?
Trying to give me a little competition.
Absolutely. So keep you on your toes, okay? So anyway, Brooks will be there today, probably 11:30-ish. And Brandon is going to be there at 9. Saturday's very busy day. We close at 1. We never get out of there before 2, sometimes 3. But we'd appreciate the opportunity to meet you and greet you and earn your business. Got lots of specials, I noticed. Were you going to say something or no?
When you said, we don't get out of there before 2 or sometimes 3, that doesn't mean come at 2 or 3.
Right.
Because we could be gone.
Right. We could be gone. That's right. Good point. Good point. Good point.
So, yeah. Right. I mean, if we're not doing anything at 1 o'clock, we close. We're not staying open.
Right.
So
we don't
try
just
to
hang out.
Exactly.
Hoping you come late.
So
but what we're saying
early.
is we get hung up a lot. But yeah, you need to be in the building by 1 o'clock if you want to get handled today. Okay. We're selling a lot of barrels. People are buying barrels for rain barrels. It's that time of year. And we have a rain barrel kit that we also sell. Is that right?
We do, yes.
So we have a little bit of everything. So
and that rain barrel kit actually comes with everything you need minus the drill to be able to install it.
It comes with the drill bit.
Yeah.
It comes with the little diverter that goes in your rain gutter, the little tube that goes into the rain barrel, the valve that goes in the rain barrel.
Yep. There's a
the
plug
drill
for the bottom.
to drill the hole in the barrel. Not the drill, but the drill bit.
The bit, yeah.
Right.
So all you need is a drill and a barrel.
Right. And the barrel's like $20?
Yeah.
And the kit's like 40?
We have a barrel as cheap as $17.50, but the barrel that I would use for this particular operation is $20. Yeah.
$20 for the barrel, and then $40 for the kit.
That's correct.
Okay, so for about $60, you can have a really nice first-class rain barrel.
Yep, and then 55 gallons of rainwater.
Right. It makes crops grow and like a garden and stuff much, much better. All right, do we have a caller? For real? All right, I took all the stuff down. Caller, are you there?
Yeah, Jim.
How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Yeah, I heard you talk about those holy poles before. Just stop in and mention that you mentioned it on TV and the radio, and haven't gotten in there yet. But I got fishing poles laying all over the place. I need to organize them a little better.
So would you like one of these?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right. What is your name, young man?
Steve Fisher.
Steve Fisher?
Yes.
All right. Well, we're going to put you down for one holdie pole, and just stop in the next week or two and pick it up. And we don't hold them forever, so we'll give you a couple weeks to pick it up, and there'll be no charge. And if you want another one, then you can buy another one if you want. And if not, you got one for nothing.
All right. I
right.
appreciate it. I'll see
Hey,
you this week.
I got a question, Steve, before you go. Are you there?
Yes.
Are you watching the show on Facebook, TV, or the stream?
Cozy TV.
Cozy TV. And what town are you in?
Harbison.
Where? Harbison? Okay, Harbison.
That's between Georgetown and Lewis.
Yep, you're getting the new rural farms, right?
I heard rumors of that, and I'm not sure which corner that's going on. The lady in the post office said, they may be bulldozing this, but it looks like they're doing some construction catty corner from there, so I don't know where it's going to be.
No, the catty corner is where that old house was.
Yep.
I believe they have to widen the whole intersection's being widened before Royal Farms comes.
Yeah. Well,
So
I
they-
don't know if anything's definite yet, but from what I heard, take out that Harbison Deli and everything on that corner.
Yep. But I believe they took that house down. I think the state bought it, tore it down, because they've got to make the intersection wider, and they certainly can't move the graveyard. So,
Well, gas was $2.69 a gallon for a long time there, and I think it went up to $2.79. Yeah, we need something with the gas a little bit more reasonable.
Yeah, I agree. All right, well, have a good weekend, okay?
All right, Jim.
Thanks. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. All right, we're ready for Dean. Whenever Dean's ready, if he wants to get ready, I think we're going to talk to Colin Walls first and go from there. All right.
We're going from there?
Yeah, Kevin Short, while you're here, I either want to go back to headphones or I need to be able to hear better. What's it called? No, that doesn't work.
Turn it up.
Turn it up?
Need to hear the caller better?
Yes.
Need to hear the caller better? Is that
What's them things you wear in your ears?
In-ear monitors.
In-ear monitors.
Okay, we can do that.
Maybe.
All right.
Okay? All right, just thinking out loud. Colin, are you about ready?
I am about ready, yes. Yeah, I just want to get this phone number off here. So you're saying you couldn't hear that caller? Is that what you're saying?
Not good enough. There was like a couple guys over there just chatting away.
I was trying to talk quietly. Somebody else has a booming voice that's sitting near me, you know.
So I just thought, I like them headphones, to be honest with you, but nobody likes the microphone in the headphones.
Well, maybe it's because the quality of the sound that comes out of them. Yeah. Right.
I think what we were doing was pretty important.
Yeah.
It sounded like it. It sounded like it.
All right.
Oh, my gosh. All right.
Let's talk about Walls Service Center then.
Well, please, don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Okay. Walls Service Center is open today, and I just want to turn this right one off.
It is open today. It's not open today.
Walls Service Center is not open today, I should be saying.
He was testing me.
Oh, I was busy. This is what happens when I try to talk.
Would you and Kevin quit talking so you can do your commercial?
All right, I'll do that.
I thought you were coaching him.
Yeah.
Like, go, Colin, go. Go. You can do it, Colin.
All right, Walls Service Center is not open today.
Correct.
We are not there today. This is
one Saturday
a month that we do close, and it's not always this Saturday. It's Saturday. I say tune into this show, and then you'll find out. But you can drop your car off. If you want to drop it off,
please.
And we can check it out Monday morning. We'll put it right at the top of the list, except for the people that are already ahead of you.
Right.
And but we do prioritize them. You know, we know some customers have a couple vehicles and they're okay. We know
but
our
got
customers
like 5
that
service bays there.
We have 5 bays
You
actually,
can
and 2
crank
of them
out
are
the
2
work.
deep. So
2 deep, so you can work on 7
and we got
vehicles.
a big parking lot.
Right, huh?
And we got a big parking lot.
Right, so you move the ping pong table out of the one, and then you get to it.
Right, yeah. There is no ping pong going on at Walls Service Center.
When Colin's there.
Right. Right. So Walls Service Center, we're doing everything from, shuffleboard. There you go.
Backgammon.
All right, we do everything from simple oil changes on up
Minecraft.
to replacing an engine or transmission. And right now we're preparing ourselves and preparing our equipment for the big air conditioning rush. There's going to be lots of AC work this summer. I feel it's going to be hot this summer.
It's going to be hot.
Right. 80 degrees plus is what I'm planning. You know, I'm no meteorologist, but I believe it's going to get over 80 this summer.
Okay, well, anything past 60 inside my vehicle, I'll take air conditioning.
Okay. All right. So, you may have turned it on yesterday or the day before even, and Kevin had his on this morning, yeah. And it's been a little muggy and a little warm, and somebody turned theirs on, and it didn't work.
Right.
I'm not sure who you are.
And they
but
were heartbroken.
If you did, give us a call. Stop by, give us a call. A lot of times, we can do a quick check on the air conditioner if you just stop by. It's almost a drive-in service, but we do get lots in. We do get lots in.
Almost a drive-in service.
It's almost
He's
a drive-in
almost
service.
a saint.
Yeah.
You said this close to make you nervous.
Yeah, he's breathing down my neck.
Yeah.
Is he fogging the camera up or what?
I don't think Kevin can recognize this is a professional TV show.
I know.
I've got a question.
Okay.
Now he's got a question. Do you hand out lollipops?
Do you change complex oil?
Yes, we do. We do. And, we talk about it. And our oil changes, to most people, an oil change is simple. But ours actually are a little more in-depth. It's not the kind of oil, right. It's the changing. It's the changing part. We use simple people to change simple oil. No, that's not true.
You can mute their mics at any time.
That's not true. Walls Service Center, give us a call, 422-8110. Stop in. We're at 220 Northeast Front Street. That's in downtown Milford. And if you want to go up there, Kevin, you can go that way. You can sneak right around the camera right now.
Walk right in front of the camera, Kevin. Here it is.
Walls Service Center, downtown Milford. 20 Northeast Front Street. Stop in, say hi. Drop your car off over the weekend if you need work done next week. Throw your keys right through the front door. There's a slot. WallServiceCenter.com on the web. Jim?
Yes. Is it my turn now?
You're back. We're
All
giving
right,
it back to
everybody.
you.
You may not know it. We have a good time here. I've got to prepare to leave the minute I get done. I've got to be in Delmar by 10 o'clock.
Closing down stuff already.
You got to be in Delmar at 10 o'clock?
Yes.
That's not going to work.
It's going to be close.
Can I tell you about my traffic experiences this week?
Yes, please do, Kevin.
A 74 and a 50 warning. That was Tuesday.
That was very generous.
He was a great guy.
That was I lose my license at 20 over.
He was a great guy.
Okay.
Yeah. He said, how's your day going? I said, why don't you just tell me? And then last night I backed into a pole. So,
Kevin?
Yeah, I've been really busy. I've been distracted. So.
Well, I don't want to have to take your license from you on air.
The pole's fine. The truck, not so much.
Well, you get a new Escalade anyway. I wouldn't even worry about it.
Yeah, there you go. I am going to trade it, so,
I don't blame you. That thing. All right, now I'm getting ready to leave. I'm going to turn it over to you and Dean. Dean, can you finish out the show for me?
You're not going to leave and not eat those chicken livers.
I have to go.
You can't do it.
All right. This is a segment that's wonderful. This is called Dean's Delicious Dishes. And Dean's wife calls Dean a delicious dish. So here he is, everybody.
I don't know about that.
This is Dean's wife's delicious dish.
Wait a minute. That's not the segment I signed on for.
And then Kevin over here. All right. Anyway, we're just playing with you, folks, okay? If you're watching on Facebook, hit the share button, all right? Because it's going to get really good from this point on, all right? All right. What is this first one? Oh, I see one thing.
This are marinated fried chicken breasts.
Marinated fried chicken breasts. They look wonderful. Wow. How long do you marinate them for?
They've been marinating overnight.
Really?
Yeah.
All night long.
Oh, yeah.
Lionel Richie, right?
All night long. All night long. Any other Lionel Richie songs you want to throw out here? I'm really surprised. That actually surprises me more than you never ate a chicken wing. That's... I think you knew a Lionel Richie tune. That's...
I'm actually very in tune.
Were you a Commodores fan?
I don't know. Is that the plane they quit using? Oh, that's the Concorde.
There goes your Lionel Richie knowledge. Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Moving right along.
All right. So marinated chicken breast.
Yep. That's our corn nuggets.
What's that noise?
Somebody went out the back door.
Did they really? Daggone it. Maryland.
Sneaking out with the goods?
Yeah.
Nah. I think it's Teen Challenge. They were doing the car wash today.
Okay. All right, we got marinated
we don't have
chicken
to evacuate
breast.
the building or anything?
Not till the food's gone. Okay. Corn nuggets.
And this is our fried okra.
Whoa, I didn't see those.
Fried okra?
Fried okra.
Can we count them real quick?
Wow. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3.
I need to hold them to count them. This is how many?
This is going to be everybody's lucky day.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Because I have to leave the minute the show is over, so everybody can have it all.
I got my eyes on
Dean,
you.
you have outdone yourself. This is wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I'm going to slide this one over. Get it away from Kevin.
You can keep that one as close to me as you want because it's totally safe.
Okay, what is that one?
This is actually one of our top sellers. Is our fried chicken livers.
Fried chicken livers, okay.
That can stay right here all day.
We go through 2 cases a week.
Is this an onion ring?
No, these are onion rings. Yep.
Okay.
Then it's our fried zucchini.
They taste just like an onion ring.
Yeah. Are you a chicken livers guy?
Not yet.
No, I'm not either.
Oh yeah, very good.
Yeah.
But I'm going to bet you between Katie, Colin, and Brooks, there's a high probability somebody over there loves chicken.
I'm
livers.
more of the gizzard. I like the gizzard better. Yeah.
He likes the chicken gizzards.
Yes. I know my father loves chicken livers.
Oh yeah.
He loves liver.
We also do them grill.
Really?
We do them grilled. We get a lot of people get them grilled with fried onions in them.
That's why that menu doesn't have one item on it. That's why it's multiple.
Oh, they got a new
pages.
menu coming.
Yes.
Really?
An expanded menu.
It's actually here. It's actually here. As soon as they put the prices in the system, it'll be distributed. We're actually going to have one new item on there.
Did they get a picture of you?
No,
on the menu?
No.
Then
just a picture of us.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
We're gonna have new Alfredo. We're gonna have a crab Alfredo.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
It's gonna be a new.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
What was the other Alfredo called?
We got
Freddie Alfredo?
Yeah.
What was it called? The other thing with Alfredo in it?
Shrimp Alfredo,
Shrimp Alfredo.
chicken Alfredo.
Now you got crab Alfredo.
Yeah, we'll have 3 different Alfredos.
I'm looking for the cheeseburger Alfredo. All right. So anyway, Dean, what are those?
That's our fried zucchini.
Fried zucchini.
Yep.
I think Katie likes them. She does. She
There's
said
a lot of
they're
head
to die
nodding
for,
going on.
but she'd rather not die to eat them. Okay. So this is
That
the kind of
marinated chicken
food.
breast looks like it's
Really good. Doesn't it almost make you want to just grab one and take a bite of it?
Yep.
That's actually one big.
Oh, but if it wasn't for the tablecloth.
That's right. That's yeah. I forgot.
So anyway, I see you did. I noticed. But anyway, so this is the kind of food you're going to get here at Smith's. I call it comfort food, made from scratch, home cooking. You got family recipes, been going on for years and years. What's that noise? Golly day!
I think we're supposed to evacuate. I really do.
I need headphones. Is what I need.
You'll have them by next week.
No, I got them. I just need to see if they're.
You'll have
good
an
enough.
in-ear monitor by next week.
Okay.
That's a Talk to Walter channel in the broadcast business.
I want to talk first though because I really like the headphones.
See, no, he's hedging now. Yeah.
Right.
So then we can really mess with them and then be able to talk to them.
Yeah, we can talk in your ear the whole time.
Right. That's what I'm worried about. Blah, 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 blah. Kevin will say, "Do you have enough gaff tape?"
Yeah. I brought you some today.
You did?
White and black. Yes.
White and black. All right.
Yep.
All right. So anyway, we're here at Smith's Cafe. We want to invite you out. What are you open? 7 days a week?
7 days a week.
What's the hours?
Monday through Saturday, 6 to 8. Sunday, 6 to 7:30.
6 to 7:30. Okay. And how often do you work? Do you work more than 2 days a week?
I work every day except for Monday and Wednesdays.
Really? So you work 5 days a week?
Oh yeah.
Good. And you like cooking?
Oh yeah.
Good. And got a new restaurant, or not a new restaurant, a new, what's it called? A menu menu coming.
New menus here. It's not been handed out yet.
All right. And what else is going on?
And corn nuggets are on it.
Corn nuggets.
Have another one, Kevin.
No. I got breakfast over there. I haven't eaten yet.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, corn nuggets supposed to be on there. Fried zucchini and okra won't be on there because we're just going to have it as a special vegetable.
Okay.
So most of the time it's going to be on the weekends, but if you want it through the week, we'll have it.
Okay.
So.
All right. Anything else we need to know?
No, I think they're working on, for Mother's Day, I think we're thinking about having a buffet for Mother's Day.
Oh, you really?
Also.
Will they have to call ahead, make reservations? Or
I'm not sure yet. They haven't said. I think they're going to do the same thing they did for
the buffet for Easter was wonderful.
I think they're going. If it's eight people or more, they might do it.
Okay, that was a good idea.
The buffet for Easter was a great idea.
Great idea.
Maryland's putting that on again.
It was excellent. So
wow. I was here the other day. A friend of mine had a crab cake. I had one too. We do want to know how do you get it to hold together without a bunch of filler? How do you?
It's the crab sauce that we put in it.
Really? Because I mean, I eat a lot of crab cakes, and I have found Smith's to be one of the best ones I ever get. And they're heavy, they're meaty. There's a lot of meat. I don't see a lot of filler in there.
Yeah, we use 2 different types of crab meat. We use a back fin lump and a jumbo lump.
Okay.
And then we take Texas toast. We cut a little bit of that up, put into it, and then the crab sauce, and that's it.
Really? Well, you do a great job.
That's all it is.
Great job. All right. Well, is there anything else, Dean? You got any birthday greetings? Anything else you want to say?
Nah, I want to say hi to Katie Brittingham.
Katie Brittingham.
Sharon Wilson's daughter. She watches the show every week.
Is she watching now?
Hi, Katie.
She's supposed to be watching now.
Hi, Katie.
Cool.
All right. So, Katie Brittingham. Well, we appreciate her support. And other than that, we're going to let you go. I'm going to talk to Kevin about his speeding ticket. Is that okay?
It was a warning. I got a warning.
His speeding warning.
Yeah.
All right.
Talk about his defensive driving.
Yeah.
Hit the innocent pole.
That's right.
You know, it always comes in spurts for me. It's really weird.
Really?
Yeah.
We have a pole at Bridgeville that I bet you's been hit 100 times.
At least.
Can't get the pole moved. But man, they back right into that thing. And so we buy this thing to go around and they just destroy it.
You've tried to move it by backing into it?
No, we tried to get the utility company to move it, and they won't do it. So that's that. I am going to have to leave right after the minute we're done, unless you just want to finish the show with Colin, and then I'll leave now. But
that's up to
I don't
Colin.
want to put that burden on you.
I
would think all of
it. That's up to him.
Well, just tell us, how's your week then?
I could sit here and munch on the chicken.
You could. Well, if it wasn't for the tablecloth.
Yeah, that's right.
So you had a good week?
Week's been great. Yeah, I want to put one plug in for what I'm doing tonight. If that's
Ooh,
okay.
no, you can't. We're out of time. I've only got 15 minutes left.
Hang on.
All right, go ahead.
Senator Gerald Hocker does a show. He's been doing it for 38 years. He does a country music variety show in, it's for the last, 10 years. It's been at Dagsboro High School, or Indian River High School in Dagsboro.
Okay.
It's this weekend, and I'm involved in the show. We're doing sound. I've been involved in the band for years, for the last 10 years or so. This year, that was a little too much of a commitment, so they've got a brand new band, but the show is the doors open at 6:30. They have Ron Howard actually plays music for the. As you walk in, you can listen to Ron play piano.
The actor. What shows is he in?
Different. Not
it's
Opie.
a different Ron Howard. Okay.
Yeah, this is
Happy Days.
Different Ron Howard. This is the Ron Howard that's married to Cheryl McGee.
Oh, okay.
And anyway.
Well, where's it at?
Indian River High School.
Okay, Indian River High School. When is it?
It starts at 6:30. It was last night and tonight. It starts at 6:30 with the pre-music, and then Gerald's band. If you want to hear Senator Gerald Hocker play bass and sing,
I didn't know he did.
He starts at 7, and they play till like 7:30. Then the rest of the show starts then. So,
okay. So, are you going to be there signing autographs?
I will be. Oh, I was signing autographs. I'll be there singing, and the money all benefits. Every year he picks a different charity. I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of dollars he's given away into the community for the show, but every year it's a different charity. This year it's the Millville Fire Department.
Really?
So,
I think they're getting some new enclosed trailers.
Really?
I don't know.
Well, it may be.
I was hoping
it may thanks to my participation in this show that they're able to buy trailers.
Some more trailers. I was kidding, but you never know.
But they're a great organization. They were there. The organization that gets the money helps volunteer and with the show, and so those guys were really great last night. And it's a good show. I wanted to put that plug in. It was almost sold out last night. I mean, really, really close, and I'm sure tonight will be close. So tickets are available at the door, but you
get there early so you can pick your seat.
Get there early, yeah.
Right.
And I think the tickets are Debbie, do you know how much the tickets are? Are they $15?
$15. How much are two?
Two for $30.
How about 8?
I don't know.
120.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Okay. How much are 14 of them?
Jim. No.
Brooks has got that one.
Yeah.
14 times 15.
No.
All right, 10 times 15 is 150.
Yeah.
210.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Okay. Cool.
Just checking.
It hurts my head. I'm not working right now.
Okay. Oh, you're not?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Are you going to the parade up in Greenwood later on?
I am. Unfortunately, I am not.
Okay.
We started out this. We are very blessed this week. We started out Monday morning with 17 gigs before the end of the week.
Wow.
So before tomorrow ends, we will have performed 17 different gigs. And I've got to leave here, run over to see David Seifert Music real quick, and then head to Ocean City Narcotics Anonymous convention there and get some things done there, and then come back and go back to Gerald's show. And then we've got Women's Festival in Rehoboth going on. There's a lot happening this week. So
really,
my day is pretty much spoken for.
What's Seifert Music?
Seifert Music is right across the street here, and
music store.
It's a music store. And Dave Herring runs that music store. He also the band I play in, the Reminders. Dave's our guitar tech. Dave's a good friend, great guy, great local music store. If you want to be treated right, great selection, be able to sit down, play an instrument before you buy it. From somebody that's extremely knowledgeable about instruments, that's the place to go. So
if I allowed you to put in a plug for them, what would you say?
I would just say that that is the
place to support.
If you're a musician on the Eastern Shore and you're not buying from Seifert Music, you're making a mistake.
Really?
Yeah.
Good guy. Been around a while.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Takes good care of his customers.
Yep.
Okay.
So he's an absolute great guy. Salt of the earth. So.
Wow. So, anything else going
on? There's tons of stuff going on. It's it's the beginning of the second quarter, so things get ramped up. Freeman Stage has finally announced all their shows.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't know, 50-some shows this season.
50-some shows.
Yeah, all those show tickets go on sale. A lot of great acts, huge acts this year. So that's they finished that announcement on Monday. And that's a big thing for us. We spend a lot of time there at the Freeman Stage.
You want to come on?
Have you ever been?
No? I have never been to the Freeman stage.
Well, we got to find a show that you would like this year, and I will take care of. You can be my guest.
Okay. I'd like to
I will purchase your ticket. I don't want anybody to think that I have access to free tickets at the Freeman stage by saying that. I do not. Please don't call anymore. I get too many of those phone calls as it is. Please.
Well, I'm not leaning on you too much.
Please stop. No, I'm saying I will buy a ticket for you to go to a show.
Well, can you just give us a list of the places you do have free tickets to? So we ask the right questions.
People always assume that if you're in the production business that you have access to free tickets, and the thing is, we want the promoter to pay us, so we can't ask them for anything.
Right. Can you hand me that mic so I can toss it to Debbie? Okay. I can tell she wants to say something.
How about if I just throw it?
Yeah, go ahead. It's fully insured.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you did. I can tell.
Oh, here it comes.
Here it comes.
She's got plenty to say. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Come in a little closer.
I don't need to come in any closer.
Oh, okay.
Remember that song? Come a little bit closer. You remember that? Yeah. Just sing songs that Jim knows this morning.
Right.
Yeah.
This is my life.
Oh, she doesn't want to be on Colin for real.
Yeah.
I've learned a lesson about that. Don't do that.
This is my life. You say a word and he'll sing a song for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Drives her crazy.
No, I enjoy it. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
More than others.
Yeah. But not when you're sleeping.
No.
When you're sleeping.
She does not like me talking to her in her sleep.
Really?
See,
Whether
I'm
he's
under
sleeping
the.
or
Do we have a minute here? Can we talk? We have a little marriage counseling. See.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm under the impression that if she wakes up in the middle of the night,
right,
like maybe to go to the restroom or whatever, if
or
she gets
do her
up,
hair
she gets out of
like
bed.
that.
Okay, that she may be awake. So
Okay.
if I'm awake, then I should be able to have a conversation with my
Right.
wife. She completely is convinced that she's still sleeping.
Right.
And she says, "I'm sleeping," and which irritates
Leave me be.
Yeah.
Leave me be.
Yeah. So
and then it just kind of gets your goat.
It
Next thing you
escalates
know,
to
you
that.
want to say something
Oh,
else.
so you need me to wake you up?
Right.
Yeah.
And then I'll keep talking.
Yeah.
In my own defense,
Yes.
I will just say, if I'm sleeping and I move my foot, you know how sometimes you just move your foot in your sleep or move your hand. Oh, hi. Good morning. Are you awake? Let's talk.
let's get the day
Let
started.
me tell you what I've been thinking about all night long.
Yes.
Exactly. I want to
Yes.
go. I'm ready to
Right.
go start your day.
Do you
Let's
guys have
it.
any animals, any pets?
I don't think so. No.
No? Oh.
No. No, I don't think so. None that I know of.
That's what you need. You need
Has
an
Debbie
animal
been
to
hiding
keep
pets on
company.
you before or something?
You never know. There's things I find all the time I didn't know I had. So
No, there are never
we
things
have
that
a
you
very
find.
large American Girl collection. I think that's the closest thing we have to a pet. But
Okay.
I don't like to invest in anything that eats or needs painting. So
Okay.
you know.
Eats or needs painting.
Yeah. So
Okay. All right.
at least eats.
All right. You guys got any vacations planned?
I've got a lot of work planned. I haven't
Just
gotten past
checking.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
So, do you really need to leave?
Sometime soon.
I mean, if you need
No,
to go,
I really do need to
If
go.
you need to go, I can sit
You
here.
can? All right. Well, then I'm going to pack my bags and go. Okay.
Colin, it's me and you.
Colin?
This bag of stuff will go
And
back in the
Brooks.
container.
So, okay, now there's instructions. There's the parting prizes.
Yeah, I have to get. You just keep talking, Kevin.
Okay, I'll keep talking. And
I want to say goodbye to everybody. Thanks a lot. I'll be at the trampoline park if you want to see me.
cool.
Okay, altitude.
Wait a minute! Whoa!
Trampoline
Whoa!
park.
You can't go.
Why?
You're going to be trampolining.
Oh, Facebook Live.
I'm changing my
It is going
plans.
to be unbelievable.
I want to see that live.
Oh, it's going to be good.
You're going to be on the trampoline.
Hopefully.
Make sure your insurance is paid up.
Fully
They
clothed.
rent socks. Hopefully.
Boxers, I think, would be that would.
I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be epic. Okay, so keep an eye on Jim Weller later on
I'm going to watch. I tell you what, archive it in case I can't see it live.
Yep.
I'm not going to
Devin,
work.
have a
I'm
good
watching
one.
that.
Debbie, you can come on down and sit down if you want.
No, I'm good right here.
Oh, come on.
She's fine.
I'm
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
I'm fine.
Come a little bit closer.
And you know when you talk about your sleeping and your feet bump each other?
Yeah.
That is not the time to have a snag nail. Denise is like, dang, going it. Now
Well, here goes some precious TV time. We're in 5 minutes of this. We're just going to watch Vaporize right before your eyes.
I'm really leaving. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Jim.
Goodbye.
Good to have you as our guest.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see you next week.
Yeah, come by next week.
Right.
Don't get in trouble.
This is a weekly show. Yeah, if you've got a show left.
Oh, you can't ruin it in 1 week.
Oh, you could be surprised.
Jim said you can't ruin it in 1 week. Yeah. Try in 3 minutes.
Was that a challenge?
Yeah, I believe
so. Should we talk about what our plans are coming up for walls? We could just be a little teaser here.
Oh yeah, we can if you want.
We could. We've got.
Do we have all the proper permits?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're gonna do a garage band festival.
Garage band festival
to celebrate your
Service.
60th anniversary.
Yeah.
So we haven't figured it all out yet, but it'll be in the fall, right?
Right. Yep.
And it's this year is your 60th anniversary, correct?
Yeah. We started in 1958.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
You were how old?
Yeah. I was not. I wasn't even close to being born yet. Wasn't even close.
You've got a 5-bay garage.
Yep.
We're gonna probably put garage bands in those garages, and I mean this is all in the conceptual stages, but there will be a garage band festival in Milford sometime this fall.
That's what we think.
That's what we think.
Yeah, and we're looking to bring on some
considering
local
the gym's
sponsors.
left and nobody's watching, we're not committed.
Right.
So yeah, there we go.
Right, but we are looking for some local sponsors that want to be a part of it, and we want to make it local and have local restaurants and local.
We want to sponsor this. We want to sponsor the stage and sponsor some of the. We're going to have probably some guest artists,
right,
and some celebrities. So. Need to find some sponsorship money for that, and then we're going to give musicians an opportunity to play that have never gotten out in front of an audience.
Yeah. So, what is the definition of a garage band?
Well, technically, a garage band is a band that is not necessarily has to be in a garage. It could be a basement band or whatever, but it's a band that hasn't gotten a live gig yet.
Okay, but it could be accomplished other people.
It could be.
They've been in other bands,
but they've never played together.
But this band,
in
particular
that band, yeah.
Gotcha.
But that typically a garage band is a band that's been rehearsing. They're ready to go. Not ready for prime time.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't made that leap yet. But a lot of good garage bands out there. I mean, it's actually a genre, So.
And we're thinking about some good prizes. I don't know if we want to say what any of the prizes for the winning garage band is.
We think we have Seaford Music as a sponsor.
Right. Mid-South Audio, are going to
be a sponsor.
Wall Service Center, of course.
Yep.
And, we're looking for other sponsors that want to help out these garage bands and help them get noticed and on board.
We're excited about it. I think it's going to be a great thing. So
I agree. So just let me know when you're done all the hard work, and then I'll do all the easy work.
I'll get it all put together for you. Yeah.
Right.
It won't be any more than a 3 or 4 page contract. Yeah. We'll cut it down.
Okay. It sounds good.
So, wow. We could really mess up Jim's tablecloth.
Yeah, in less than a minute. We've got less than a minute left.
If we had less than a minute, we could probably just tear this thing up, and then we would never have to do this again without him.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right. Well, we just want to kind of say thank you to all the viewers and thank you to all the sponsors that make this show possible. There is a lot of work actually that goes on behind the scenes in preparing for the show. Sometimes it doesn't look like it, but we actually work hard at making this show look so unprofessional.
There you go. It's an art form. Brooks, are you in this challenge today for selling trailers? I heard earlier this morning.
Yeah, I got a bit of I'm behind the 8 ball a little bit.
But 15 today, and then Jim takes you all out for crabs.
That's what he says.
Right.
Okay.
We're going to try to prove it to him.
Cool. 15 trailers. Give Brooks a call.
Right.
Absolutely.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Kevin?
And we're counting down. 3, 2, 1. Is that it? Goodbye.